Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to unmute my mic. Yeah, I thank you for joining me, guys, today. I hope your day's been doing great. My day's been so chaotic at work today. I'm a bit tired, but we're practicing tonight. I was able to get into the MCS again. Last time we got into the MCS, we were able to go 5-3, so this time I'm gonna try to go probably 6-win if I can. I've got some spicy tech. And let me just ban this guy. Done. Sorry about that. So yeah, today we're changing up a bit of the deck. Like last time we played, we had mass change that wasn't working that good. And I heard you were able to enter the Masters Circuit this time, Zeta. You told me. What are you gonna bring? Do you mind telling? Are you gonna run Sprite Runic like everyone else? So for me, for sure, mass change is getting off. It didn't do much. Anti-meta, let's go. So yeah, mass change didn't do much. Like, it's good against mostly the Sprite Twin variant, but it's not good against the Sprite Runic. Hey Riri, thank you for joining me. I hope your day's been going well. I was able to catch a bit of your stream earlier. I hope you liked Undertale with Bones. Bones is the best character ever. So this is coming off. I wasn't that impressed with Cosmic Cyclone. I might cut one of them off. Other than that, this was fine. Maybe I'm gonna cut one Ghost Spell. Dark Blood's going up for sure. Shen's probably getting off because I don't need it if I'm not planning on facing Sprite Life Twin. Other than that, I think I'm gonna do one of these because the thing is, it needs 2 monsters, including a level ranked Link 2 monster. And it is Link Summon, so I can't use it as a Link material, but your opponent cannot target monster discard points to with card effects, so that's a protection. That's pretty good. During the main phase, you can target one level 2 or in your graveyard, or if your opponent controls a monster, you can target a ranked Link 2 monster instead, special summon it. So this can bring me back the cat, the retainer, the Mad Mauler, which is okay, and it can bring me back Sucker too. But the main part about this is that I can run Ghost Winter Cherry with this. And with Winter Cherry, I can just counter Sprite deck. I just banish their Elf, and what are they gonna do without Elf? Like, it's mostly their game plan to use it over and over. So that's the game plan for one of the decks, so I'm probably gonna remove this, one of these for 3 of these. And it's a zombie tuner too, so pretty good. It's amazing, I can use it for a lot of stuff. I thought about now that I have another spot open in my extra deck, I can add Mirror Jade. Like, I've got the Baron for the Sword Soul matchup. I've got Sprite for the Runic matchup. And the Sprite matchup, to be honest. And other than that, if I add Mirror Jade, I can deal with the Branded matchup pretty good. So with all those, that's like the tech I want to do. I'm at 43 cards, which is way better than I was before. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I've got the UR to craft this, so I'm probably going to go and generate 3 of those. Royal, please? No, never lucky. And Mirror Jade, let's go for 1. Non-foil. Oh, never lucky. But on this, now we've got a pretty good deck. I'm not sure if I want to run 2 Ghost Spell, maybe another one, but we're gonna test it out. It's gonna be ranked tonight, mostly, just to try and get as much practice as I can. And maybe a Cyclone's gonna come off too, if we run into enough Runic. So this we're gonna save. And we're gonna open the pack to start with for some luck. Maybe we're gonna get something good. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, upgrade. Never mind. We got a UR. Let's go. So what's in the pack? Oh, outside of the pack actually. And Advanced Heraldry Art. Target 2 Heraldic Beast monster in your graveyard. Special summon both of those target. Immediately after discard resolve, XYZ summon one monster using those. It seems okay, but Heraldic Beast hasn't been good in years. Yeah, that's one of the URs of all time. So now we're just gonna go into ranked, see how it fares. Like Ghost Cherry, yeah, Winter Cherries in the normal rank might be bad because I don't think I'm gonna run into that much Sprite Runic or anything, but Sprite is so rampant right now, it should still be good. And knowing my luck, I'm gonna go second, so Winter Cherry is amazing. Just like that. I won 2 coin tosses, I think, in the last MCS, so I need to be ready to go second. And please, please, Winter Cherry. Winter Cherry one time when I'm against a Sprite. Please. Oh! Is it a Sprite player? Is it? Please tell me it is. Oh, please, 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 please. Sprite Mirrored, Sprite Branded, or Sword Soul. Sky Striker. Oh, I can't do anything against that. Ghost Reaper doesn't do anything. Oh. So, what can we do against Striker now? The problem is they're gonna have a whole bunch of spells. Oh, it's just Shizuku Pass? That's way easy to deal with. But sadly, this is a brick now, because we don't have any extra deck monster that they're gonna use. 1 set, 2 set, end phase. Okay. A backroom removal would be good, but it's unlikely we get it. So this is okay. And what will we draw? Another called by, because we really need to, right? So we died to a single negate with this end. But we gotta go for it. It's the only thing we got. Thank you, Eka. Glad that you could join me. So let's send from the deck. And what does he have? Does he have Widowinker to negate my effect? If he does, I can do something, but it's not gonna do much. He's reading. Oh, he didn't do anything. Okay, so the thing is, I don't have a good play to go into. If I do this into Retainer, send Desire to the grave. He's got something, but it's the same as before. So this Retainer effect, get the counter spell trap, and now we're gonna do. We could do Elf, funnily enough, but we're not gonna have anything in the grave. So this, and we're gonna wall up a bit. Like, that hand really wasn't good. 2 double called by is really bad. Now we got this Immortal Dragon. We can use it to send a card to the grave. We can send Mizuki, but it's not gonna do much. Oh, the play would have been get the Vampire extra normal summon, use it, send the Familiar to the grave, get Familiar, send the Domain to the grave, get Familiar, get Shadow Vampire, summon Shadow Vampire, summon Grace maybe. So now we need to change the plan a bit. It's okay, I think we can find a line. What do we want to send? Maybe Algol. I think I'm just gonna send Banshee to set up for next turn. I should live. It's Sky Striker. They don't do much. So we're gonna set like this and pray for the best. But like I said, Sky Striker doesn't kill at all, so I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, he had that. One of the card he controls, and in response your spell card. You can set one Sky Striker spell. That's fine. Yeah, that hand really wasn't that good, and Ghost Reaper is attacking against Sprite. I'm expecting a lot of Sprite. The thing is, the further you go in the tournament, if you lose a bit, you start facing non-meta deck, and that's the point where it gets scary a bit. So he's destroying this. That's fine. I'm not worried about dying. He's got 3 spell right now. Yeah, this guy's playing so slow. Alright, I'm gonna take the 1.5k gladly. So he's got something that he can activate now. And he's taking his sweet time. Is he gonna relink in Shizuku? I don't know if he can. So in the extra monster zone, you can special summon monster for the extra deck for the rest of this turn. Step Sky Striker from your card you control to graveyard, and if you do special summon on Sky Striker Ace, that's fine. People usually don't play this one, I think. So he's gonna send this summon. Oh, he wants to get a bit of damage. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna send. And then he's gonna do Kagari to get back engaged, I'm pretty sure. And he's gonna get 2 draws. That's pretty neat. I just need a vampire at this point. I didn't draw a single vampire in my starting hand. Another one? Okay, this guy's just good. So he sent engage. Like, he's gonna do way more damage than he should. And now it's Kagari. Kagari had back the spell. But I don't understand why he did that. Did he really need to do that much damage? Like, he's doing a bit of damage, sure, but could he have just waited? That Sky Striker, it's not a burn deck. Like, it's not trying to Oko me. But at the same time, I brick pretty hard. He's gonna draw 2, that's fine. Draw 1, search 1, actually. So he's got Mecha Anchor. He's a negate with a steal. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back from this. Like, I couldn't capitalize on his turn because I drew bricks all the time. Yeah, Sky Striker, you're beloved. And the thing is, I cited like my Ghost Winter Cherries for the Sprite matchup, and the first thing I face is a Sky Striker player. Yeah, Widow Anchor's probably gonna stop me because I got nothing for this guy. I'm just gonna wait for the end phase, and then I'm gonna call by his card. And I need probably Duster at this point. Like, Duster might do it, but that's about it. So he's gonna do this, and Widow Anchor stops my Unizombie. He's got another engage. Yeah, I really need a RP's Feather Duster at this point. He's setting 2. So now he's gonna trigger Shizuku. Dude, that's the thing. I run like 15 vampire card. Thank you for the resub, man. Glad that you decided to entrust me with your sub again. Yeah, we'll simply tap deck a Duster. We're training for the MCS right now. Thank you for the first serving. No one took it from you. So at least we negated that. But now what can we do? That is not the draw. Like, not at all. Yeah, we are not winning this one, so we're gonna go next. We drew the big vampire, not the small one. So that's pretty sad. But that's fine. It's the first game. We went second against a Sky Striker. So pretty bad matchup for my deck. Love this guy's name, Eurunix. Oh, that's great. So what are we gonna do now? Like we didn't have a single way to go into Beatrice. We didn't have a way to go into anything. This end is pretty good. We beat an Ash Blossom. So we go Ghost. Ghost effect. Then Familiar. Add Brace. Send Retainer. Hey KitKat, thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing good. Now Retainer effect. Send Grace to the grave. Summon the Retainer. Retainer effect. Add myself the domain. I didn't want the domain actually. I wanted the counter trap. I've screwed up a bit there, so it's gonna change the play a bit. Because if we do this, yeah, I shouldn't have gotten the domain there. I needed the counter trap. I told myself I needed a counter trap in my head, but I didn't do it. So this, get myself that. I could have had an Omni, Beatrice, and a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna do Ghost here, summon the Shadow Vampire, tribute summon for this, right here, summon Scarlet Scourge. I need to get back into vampires. It's been a week, I think, since I played this deck. We're gonna do Grace first, and afterward we're gonna do Scourge. Scourge, wait, oh, I didn't do the right one. Yeah, I'm just misplaying this one. So we're gonna need to play better next time. We paid way more than we needed to for something that was happening anyway. What we needed to do here was link those two into Sucker, tribute Sucker with Shadow Vampire, get Scourge, Scourge target Sucker, Grace, and we get the whole bunch together. But we didn't do it. So this into here. Beatrice is gonna send the Grace, getting ourselves a Banshee, and then we're gonna get ourselves this one that we should have had from the beginning. So now we got this with Sucker, we got some stuff, and we're gonna turn this to on. We're gonna set Cyclone, we're gonna set Called By, and we're gonna pray it's enough. I kind of screwed up this turn. So in draw phase, we're gonna send Doom King to the graveyard. We're gonna activate Banshee to get ourselves Zombie World. We're gonna have Doom King plus nothing else, which is pretty sad. So this and this, get ourselves Doom King. And then after this, use Banshee, and now we can go back on auto. So with this, at least we've got one negate, one banish, one spell negate, and one grave 8. So let's hope it's enough. We're gonna use Doom King here. Special summon itself under Sucker, and then we can draw a card because of Sucker. And now we're gonna see... We're not gonna do the Grace because it's kind of spicy. Oh, that's good. If we get rid of some of our field, we can... Oh, it's Punk. Interesting. I never faced a Punk yet. I know a bit about the engine. So that's 2 monster. If I can reveal Pep, I can kind of screw his play a bit. So this, there's 3 monster. You can make Pep now. He's gonna add. I'm gonna negate. But at least his pep is not gonna be unaffected. Like, not at all. I'm gonna negate that effect so he doesn't get the search. After that, what is he gonna do? If he summons another monster, I'm shotgunning Winter Cherries. Like, for sure. Please summon once more. He's thinking he can make an 11 right now, which is probably either the Punk Synchro or Pep. If he makes Pep, I can just change to the effect if he uses it to banish Pep. So he's gonna destroy something. Thank you for the refresh. Hi, Evie. Thank you for joining me. So what is he making now? The Punk Synchro. Okay. Target card your opponent control up to the number of the Ultra Psychic monster with different name in your graveyard. Return them to the end. So I'm gonna do Doom King here. And with this, I'm gonna banish his Synchro. So banish this card. And what does he do now? Like, he didn't even use the effect of the Synchro monster. Battle phase. Is he gonna evenly me? No. I was like, wait, battle phase? Yeah, I'm training right now. Like, the event, oh, that's not that good of a draw, but I can kill him with this. Do you want to see something funny? Summon Winter Cherries. Sink into Pep. I love my 3s and 8. Oh, Pep, my boy. And now I can just like flip this to attack. I can do this. Take those two. Here. Yeah, I can kill him this turn for sure. Like, I do this. I do this. Steal a monster. Let's steal this one, why not? Right here. And then I don't want to use Grace. And now I can do... Yuki-onna is okay, but I want to steal his monster, so he cannot do anything. Like, I'm gonna kill him with Pep and my monster. So this, special summon into Shadow Vampire with those two. I just love the Fascinator play. A second Pep would be good, but I don't really need it. And this is gonna be a bunch. I'm just gonna use it just because. Then this back. And now we're getting special summon a monster. Let's get this one, why not? I think it's got big attack. Yeah, this. And we're not gonna trigger those because we're not gonna BM the guy. And Pep triggers against a whole bunch of attack. And Pep isn't affected right now, so it's exactly lethal. Punch! Let's go! Pep is a crazy card. Oh, amazing. Yeah, the deck can work pretty well, even though we didn't use Winter Cherry. Like, I really want to face some Sprite right now. Just so I can see how good Winter Cherry is. Going first again. We're winning the coin tosses now, so that's good. All those basic field. Okay, that's a pretty good end. We can do a lot with this. So, 1 for 1. Sending Doom King to the grave, getting ourselves the familiar. He's got something. If he ashes, we got the Call by though, so I'm not scared. What does he have? Yeah, Ash Blossom, we're gonna change the Call by the grave. I saw someone yesterday on a stream of someone else that was arguing that Ash Blossom was ruining the game and all. And it was so funny to see. Like, it was argument that Ash was so much stronger than an Adamant Spader end board and everything. And I was like, bruh. Like, his argument was, well, the Adamant Spader player, to make a 6 or 7 Omni Negate board, he used effort. He didn't just play a card. And I'm like, dude, that's a flowchart. Like, you don't need effort to do an Adamant Spader end board. So we're gonna add this. And with this, we're gonna summon this here. Use Ghost effect. Ghost gonna send the one from the end. Add to our end Grace. And then we're gonna send the Retainer to grave. We're gonna do Retainer, sending Grace. And now we're gonna get the counter trap this time. We're not gonna screw it up. So this, use Retainer effect. There's a term for people who complain about Ash Blossom, sore loser. It's mostly like people that want to play jank deck that lose to any interruption. Like people who are doing good comparison. If your dex loses to a single Ash Blossom, it loses to just going second. Like as soon as you go second, you lose. So now, the thing is, I can't get into... I should have gotten Shadow Vampire, but at the same time, that wasn't the line. The thing is, I cannot get myself... We can do this and this. Yeah, this line doesn't work, actually. I was thinking ahead, but I cannot do much with this. I'm gonna do this, hoping I draw something. Sending this to the grave. Summoning this in defense. Drawing a card, this already triggered. I don't need a second Unizombie. I could get this Ash Blossom and get into a Yukiona, but I lose my Omni Negate. So I think that's gonna be my end board. Not the prettiest. I really need to relearn my combos and all because I'm feeling rusty right now. It loses to the other person playing the game. Yeah, that's what I said to him. But like, there was a lot of weird argument in this thing. Like, let me just search my thing. He was explaining that Ash wasn't a problem because, and Ash was painful because it was stopping 80% of the effect in the game that just searches and everything. And I was like, yeah, that's because too many stuff searches. But I couldn't get to him. So now we got Mad Molar. I don't want to see this card. Please. I want to mill it, not to see it in my hand. So now we want to summon this. Send from deck to grave. I still have no idea what this guy's playing. Target this. And do we want to make Pep at this point? Like, we can make Pep easily. If we do Mezuki to the grave, summon Doom King, make Pep. Or we could do Mezuki, summon the Retainer, the Familiar, I mean. And then we do the Beatrice play, which is probably the better play. So it's always Mezuki here. And now we do Mezuki. If we got 2, 3 are gonna be another one. So that's pretty good. Now we do Mezuki. We're gonna draw with Sucker. And we're gonna summon the Familiar. Getting ourselves a search for monster, a draw from Sucker. And with this, we're gonna be able to grab ourselves probably Scarlet Scourge at this point because I want to attack. If I didn't care about attacking, I would go for Shadow Vampire, but Scarlet Scourge is better if Grace is in the grave. And now we can do this one with all those 3. And with this, we're gonna do Immortal Dragon. Sending probably Banshee to the grave because now we can summon Scourge. With this, send to the grave Banshee so we can set up Doom King later on. And now, oh, we already had the zombie well, so Banshee wasn't necessary. But we can do Ghost, Tribute over Immortal Dragon, get ourselves Doom King out, and get ourselves the other one. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do Ghost here to get an extra normal. Go for Scarlet Scourge. Tribute over... Do we want this one or this one? If we do this, are we locked into anything right now? I don't think we are. So I'm gonna Tribute over Sucker. We don't really need her anymore. Do this. Use Scarlet Scourge. Getting ourselves Grace. Grace is gonna summon herself. And Grace cannot attack this turn. So we can either do Chaos Ruler or Beatrice. Do we care about Beatrice at this point? We already have everything in the grave setup. So I think we're gonna do Chaos Ruler with this and this one. I'm kind of worried about this set card, but we're gonna see what it is. So Chaos Ruler triggers, and now we're gonna get ourselves 5 card. This is okay. This we cannot get. This we cannot get. This we cannot get. So we're getting a Winter Cherry to our hand. Not the best mail in the world. Like, really not that good. And now we can do... not much, to be honest. So we're gonna go battle. Try to hit with Scourge first, so if we kill the monster, we can take it. Oh, it's a Rose Dragon. And then this can attack. I should have used the Zombie World because I forgot about the Zombie attack luck. I'm really playing badly today. So summon this here. And it's a level 3 tuner, so we can go into Pep if we want. Or we can go into Zombie Vampire, which is probably better. Like, Pep is good on a later turn where we can attack, not this turn. So we're gonna do this and this into Shadow Vampire. Still is Rose too, so we cannot use it. And we're gonna do Shadow Vampire effect, sending the Chaos Ruler to the grave, milling a bit. And what did we hit? Special summon something. If we do, this is a nade, this is nothing. Funnily enough, this can get me into something. Like, I've got these. Do I want... If I go for 3, I can go into nothing. I needed a 4 there. This is okay, this is okay. We're just gonna go for this here. And you're already normal. We can do... Oh, we can go into Beatrice Tail because of this. Nice. We're gonna do this because we summoned the level 8 or level 6 or higher. We're gonna go into Beatrice with those two, so it all worked out in the end. And Beatrice is gonna get ourselves a mill. We're gonna send this one. And what do we want to send at this point? We don't have Mezuki anymore. We could send Glow-a-Bloom, getting ourselves a card, triggering Banshee in the grave, getting ourselves something. Do we have another sucker? We do not. And do we have a 2 there? We do not. So what do we want to send? If we send the Retainer, we can't do much with it. So I think at this point we might just send the Bloom's Tail just so we can get something in our end. So Glow-a-Bloom effect. We don't have many Beatrice target at this point. So we're gonna get ourselves Voivode. And we got a Ghost in the grave, right? Yeah, we got a Ghost. We don't have a Sucker though, which is a shame. Like, we would love a Sucker. And now this could make Fascinator, but we don't really care. End phase. Hey Mango, glad you could join me, and hello Prince too. I'm trying some stuff for the event. I'm dusting up the rust a bit because I feel the deck's not feeling right anymore. I need to change stuff, but I'm not seeing the plays I used to see in the last tournament. So standby phase, we're gonna do this. Getting ourselves Doom King right here. And the timer is so different in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Than in the tournament. So we're not gonna do that. Like, I'm still... Yeah, I might just have to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, I just need to practice a bit. This guy still have no idea what he was playing. The thing is, I haven't faced a single sprite today, and I kind of built my deck to counter them, so it's always rough a bit. What was this guy playing? Rose, Punk. This is an old card. This used to be when I played a lot back in the day, like one of the strongest cards. But this guy's deck was all over the place. Yes, Rose Punk, yeah, weird. This guy was cooking something. So let's move on. Like, he started his play with set Rose Dragon and pass. Yeah, BLS used to be so good. Like, I used to run this card in almost every deck when I played back in the days. It was such a crazy card. I never experienced the time about the other Chaos card, like the Chaos Ruler, I think, or Chaos Dragon. I don't remember what the name was. This is the worst hand we could have had. Like, we're gonna set, and pass. This is horrible. You're gonna make Link BLS and pray a lot on Saturday. I hope you can make anything with this. You could run anti-spell fragrance and just laugh at the runic player trying to activate their spell. So it's Marincess. We can at least target the grave card of Marincess. It might do something. Anti-spell and Transmog. I don't know what Transmog does. What's Transmog? You can send on Marincess from deck to graveyard. I think we're losing this, by the way. Like, we drew every brick we could have. We needed a single playable card. Any card shuffle. Oh yeah, that's the one you talked to me about. Any card shuffle from the graveyard that the deck is banished instead. Oh, that's such a good card. So, Blue Slug. Thank you, Typash. Thank you for the resub. Everything that, every sub and everything that goes into the stream, I'm gonna use it to get the model and everything. So, thank you guys for the support. We start getting something, chain blocking, but I can't really stop him at this point. Also means I'd banish my shit if I shuffle them back with Libellion. Yeah. And you can get some other stuff banished. So am I dying though this turn? That's the question. But I don't see how I can come back from this, even if I'm not dying. Like, I could get Jacobolin. Send this to the grave, Tribute over maybe, but it's looking grim. So he's getting a link to into Anemone. And what does this one do? You can target on water from your graveyard, special summon it to your zone. I might be able to stop him with Called By here. What is he targeting? Hey Conquer, thank you for joining me. I hope your day's doing great. We're gonna Called By this, and I don't think he's got another normal, so maybe that's gonna stop him. Let's hope it does. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, he had another one. Yeah, we're probably dead here. Like, we're probably super dead. But we got a protection at least, so I don't think we're dying by battle unless he bounces our thing. Does Marincess bounce? I'm not sure. But this guy's got the juice. Been busy, so I'm lurk here and pass out. I'm off work, have a good stream. Thank you so much, I hope you get some rest. You deserve it. Make sure to not overwork yourself. So we're just gonna let this guy play off because he's gonna play for a whole while. So, what did you guys do today? Did you do anything interesting? Or did you do anything interesting since the last stream we had? This is gonna be a long one. And he's gonna get Battle Ocean too. I'm not sure if he has a wave right now. But if we survive and we can keep the Glow Up Bloom on the field, we might be able to do stuff. Like this can be a 7 or an 8. And I added something for maybe the other matchup, but I'm thinking maybe adding back Shen Shen at this point. Because it's a 9, I can make a 9, it's okay, it can deal with some stuff. Like it screws me over a bit, but it can help from time to time. And the branded matchup is okay, but not the most worrisome. So he's equipping, but this one's not the scary one. Like, is he making the Link 4? That can negate a spell or anything? Like, his board right now is hella tame. He's doing... adding a MCS to his end. Cycling back this. But I think it's a once per turn, right? Yeah, you can only use each effect once per turn. So it's for next turn, probably. Hey, what is he gonna get into now? Yeah, he's getting into the Link 4, linking and attaching everything. This one can negate a spell. So that's fine. He's gonna punch into my dude. But Algol's gonna protect. And with this, we should be okay. I need to remember to make Algol a 7, not an 8. Because if I make him a 7, I can make Chaos Ruler on my turn. And maybe go from there. That's a big Argonaut. That's a huge one. But not the biggest I've seen. Target one non-link, special summon it, or something else. He's gonna special summon a monster, but what are you going into at this point? Hey, Notu, thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing good. Like, what is he going into? He's getting Seahorse. Oh, he's returning my card to the end. Yeah, I might be dead here. Like, he's targeting this, returning this, and now I've got no play. No play at all. Like, that was what I was scared about. I need something, but I'm pretty sure he's got a battle, like a wave in his hand. So we might just lose to the brick here. We need a 1-for-1 or something. But at the same time, he can negate a spell, so no spell's gonna save us. And if he's got a Marincess wave, we're just dead. I don't think he searched one, so he must have started with one, and yeah, Ghost Cherry's not doing anything. Yeah, this is a loss. Ghost Cherry loves my end, even though I never face a matchup. I'm good, are you? How goes the dueling? The duelings are pretty rough today. Like, I'm breaking so much. Let me just look at the deck, but everything else going good. Like, I've got the same ratios as before. Maybe 3 Ghost Cherries, Winter Cherries too much, but at the same time, it's for the tournament. It's not for the average duel, so it might break a lot now, but against Sprite and all, it's gonna be good. This is good. This is fine. And this is still the same, same. This is still the same. I removed this. I still have the same ratios a bit, so I don't understand why I'm breaking so much more than last time. And I think I'm removing the Mirror Jade. I don't really need it. Not that many people are running branded anymore. So I'm gonna add back Shen Shen just so we got a 9 if we ever need to make one. Like, we had a situation last game where we needed one. So this might be helpful. And now we're gonna go next. I'm gonna try and at least get through Plat a bit. So we're winning a lot of coin tosses. At this point, I'm not even sure. Do I want to make my deck more going second? Like with Winter Cherry, I could make my deck going second, less offensive and all. So we've got a pretty good end to play against. We lose to Ash Blossom here, but let's hope they don't have one. So this and this, they got an Ash. Imperm, it goes to the same thing. So we're probably dead here. Like, we don't have much to do. Still a lot of bricks in the end. Like, I've gotten Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherry every single game this time. And it would be great if I was facing decks that I expected to face. But against those decks, I'm not sure I really want Ghost Reaper. Yeah, it's a Dark Magician. Yeah, we're gonna just go next. Like, no point in just continuing this. I just want to find a matchup where I can train for the tournament or something. Like, I just want to find players that are playing that jank deck that I break against. And for some reason, I'm winning every coin tosses. Like, I might just change some of the ratios. But I think I've drawn Doom King 3 times since the start of the stream. I've drawn a lot of stuff that I don't want to draw. So this end is way better than what my last end was. But now I'm going second with no interruption. So this might be scary. Like, when I go first, I don't have my interruption. But when I go second, I have all my interruption. But when I go second, I have nothing. This game hates me. And now he's going to make Laplation. And this is going to hurt. Yeah, I think we're just not... It's not meant to be tonight. Yeah, he's making this, getting the trap card. That's fine. He's got a negate, but it doesn't matter. He's got only 2 Matmech in the grave right now, so he needs another one to make Laplation. So not that scared for now. He's getting Circular. Circular, I think, can just special summon itself. Yeah. Special summoning itself, sending the other one. He can make Wicked Witch. And then you can maybe make IP, I don't know. I don't remember this deck, what it does exactly. Yeah, you can special summon this back. He's got 2 monster. And he's gonna add a spell. He's adding this one. What did he add? Oh, he added Circular, so Circular added the trap card. So now he's gonna have the trap card with a Laplation on the field, which is pretty scary. Splash Mage. Okay, what are you going into with Splash Mage? You can resummon something maybe. And what's the 3 you're gonna make? So he's summoning this one back, but it's a once per turn, so cannot use the effect anymore. It's negated anyway. And now he's gonna make it 3, I'm guessing, because if he doesn't have 3. He's doing something, but I don't know where he's going. So Microcoder, what is Microcoder gonna do? He can link from the end, I think. Yeah, for a Code Talker, but are you really gonna go into Access Code turn 1, my dude? Okay, it's going into Transcode maybe? But what does this achieve? I still don't understand where it's ending with this. Like, it's got Transcode. I could have understood the decode, the other line. Our monster is activated while you control a Code Talker. Okay, so it gives him a Omni Negate. He gets the Splash Mage back. That's pretty annoying. Like, this guy opened pretty good. And I opened no interruption. So this might be a loss too. Yeah, and Eat Soul. So he's gonna draw 2 cards with this. He's got an Omni Negate, Banish from field. So yeah, I think we're losing this. Like, we didn't drew anything. Like, we can do Jacobolin into Familiar. But then he Laplation me. And I just die. And what's the other back row he's got? Another familiar. So we're gonna start with Jacobolin and Prey. Sending this. And he's gonna answer now. He's gonna negate this. Oh, does the trap need to be face up? Is it a continuous trap? No, it's a counter trap. Okay, so he's gonna use this right away, which is to be expected. Negate the activation if you do banish that card. When a spell trap card or monster, if it while you control a Code Talker monster, but he's got a Code Talker monster, so why wouldn't he have negate right now? And this is gonna make Laplation. He's gonna have another Omni negate. Yeah, we're not winning this for sure. He's got double other negate. He's got so much gas. And we got nothing this game. Yeah, we're just gonna go next. No point in staying here. He's gonna banish our bat. He's gonna banish the other guy. No thing we could done. But look, this time I didn't draw a singular of my ghost cherries and all. So I think that's what I wanted to add last time, and I didn't think about it. I can remove Shen, add Laplation. And with this, we can deal a bit with the matchup. Hey, Pyro, thank you for the resub. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. A coin toss win. We're gonna go first. I'm still thinking about shifting this deck to going second, to be honest. Like, going second with triple tactic and all. We haven't seen a single change of art yet. This is a pretty good end. Yeah, this end can do stuff. So we start with Foolish Burial. Right here. And we try to bait the Ash Blossom. Okay, no Ash. So we're gonna send Banshee here. We're gonna activate Domain. And with Vampire Domain, we can do activate this. Summon Vampire Ghost. Vampire Ghost effect. Send Domain to the grave. Then now we just need to not screw the combo up. Does he have an Imperm? If he does, it's so unfortunate. He's got an Ash Blossom. This guy saved his Ash. Okay, I guess we lose then. This guy's got so good Figure and Trigger. Like... And it's negate the effect. I can only use this effect once. So I can't even resummon it. I could do Sucker, it doesn't do much. Yeah, we lose on that. Like, I wasn't... This guy holds so long. Like, we're gonna end turn and pray we don't die. Like, that was a good play, but this guy was so... Like, you don't let someone use Foolish usually. Yeah, we might die here. Like, the Punk, can they OTK? Maybe. With E-Telly too. Okay, we're dead for sure. Like, this is just an unlucky day. I've been ashed almost every game. I've been drawing my breaks all the time. Oh, this is so sad. I'm just gonna turn this off. I don't want to activate Zombie World right now. So what is he gonna do with the field spell? That's a pure Punk build. So he's adding a card. He added a spell. He's got 2 Tuner on the field, but he can get Foxy Tune here, yeah. A Royal Rare Foxy Tune. And then the field spell, you can draw a card, that's fine. Then he's gonna use Foxy Tune. Sending it to the grave. And then sending this to the grave. Dinomorphia. It's a Dinomorphia Punk deck. Getting Deer Note. Either the revealed monster or this card. If this card is sent from the field to graveyard, you can target one punk monster in your graveyard except level 5 monster, special summon it. So he's gonna make Chaos Ruler there, for sure. Not even. It's a real pure punk deck. So this. Getting Foxy Tune back, you can make Shadow Vampire there. Zombie Vampire, sorry. If he wants to, he can make Pep too, if he wants to. He can probably kill me this turn. If he really wants to. So now he's adding another card. Wait, that's not a once per turn. Oh, twice per turn. That's pretty good. And now he's banishing a card. What does this do? Special summon one punk monster, so he's got another 8. Yeah, this guy's got crazy draws. What if I make this deck go second with Ghost Cherries? Are you going second, Prince, in the tournament? I don't remember if you said so. Oh yeah, I'm dead. No point in staying here. Like, this guy's killing me this turn. So, what can I change about the deck? Because I'm really not happy about how it's performing right now. Like, it's so bricky. Like, do I even want the Ghost Bell? Ghost Bell's pretty good. Maybe do 2-2. Ghost Bell. We can do 2-2 here. This is pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go with Twin Twister instead. That's what I thought at first. Twister instead of this. And if you got a Twin Twister, do I want to run 2 of those? Because this card is okay. This. Instant Fusion. This here. Repeal Unizombie. We can do double twin and just try these change. See if it helps a bit. If it does not, we're gonna change some other stuff and tinker with it until it works. Like, it worked last week, but I'm not sure what changed since last week. I just removed the Dark Claw package and changed it for the Winter Cherry instead. I could debate adding a pot to the deck, like a pot of Extravagance, I think it's the one I'm thinking of, or something. Why? At least, let's hope it's a Sprite. Sprite, or Sword Soul, or Matmech. Any of those. Please be a meta deck. Set 1. Yeah, probably Prosperity. And I've got some targets that I don't care about, so it could be good. Ah, these ants. What is this? And this guy's taking his sweet time. So at least I can start with Twin Twister. Probably sending the Reaper because I'm not gonna need it. Targeting this. Targeting this. Good thing I added Twister though. Twister is a pretty good one. Eldritch. Yeah, that's gonna be an annoying one. But we're gonna Ghost Bell this. Just so he doesn't get the Eldritch out. We got so many starters in the deck. I just don't understand why we never see them. So we can do Summon Bloom, use this Flyer, but we can't even send the other one. Yeah, we're just lost here. Like, we can special summon this, but there's no point. I'm just gonna go next. Like, there wasn't any play I could have done there. I summoned Bloom. Bloom is 1, so I can't send the Retainer. If I had Familiar in the end, I could have sent the Familiar and do something. But, that's so unfortunate tonight. I just want a game where I can play the game, please. It's so bad. Going second, that's fine. And are we gonna get anything done? This is not a hand. I'm just gonna surrender at this point. I'm just tired of this. Like, I'm gonna surrender until I find a hand that can play the game. Like, let's just try it. Go into deck editor, edit decks, and go into sample draw. Because I've drawn this card or this card way more than any of the other cards. So, draw 5 sample. This is a playable hand, kinda. We can do 1 for 1, Ghost Reaper Sand, special summon a bat. The bat adds to the end. The vampire one, maybe. Or we can't do that. Like, look at this end. We can't do anything with this. We can't do anything with this. We cannot do anything with this. Why am I getting those ends? Like, this is so bad. This is playable. This is one of the best hand we got. This is not a playable hand. +1, is it? It's kind of playable, but not really. This is a playable hand. Like, I'm really not happy with how the deck's turning out right now. I just don't understand what changed. Let's just search for the bot. Add this one. Add 1 excavated card. You place the rest. You cannot draw cards by card effect the turn you activate this effect. So it stuffs my sucker draw. But other than that, I don't have any other draws in my deck. Oh yeah, I want Chaos Hunter too. That's what I'm forgetting. Chaos Hunter, I completely forgot about this card. And do I prefer... Because you can discard 1 card, special summon this card, and your opponent can banish card. Do I prefer this over Winter Cherries? Because Winter Cherry right now is not doing much, but at the same time I haven't faced a single sprite yet. But I probably want this over the Ghost Bell, maybe. But I like the Ghost Bell. So what am I changing out? Is this doing anything? But I'm needing a critical mass of Vampire. So I've got this. I've got Change of Heart. This here. What if I turn this into a going second deck at this time? See how it goes. So I would have this, those two, this, 2 Zombie World, 1 this, 1 that, 2 Called By. This is still the core build. I could add 2 Triple Tactic. And with this, we could try and play with this. Like, we got steals with Triple Tactic and Change of Heart. We can steal a whole bunch. Let's try this out. I'm not convinced that's the best ratio, but we're just gonna tinker with it and see how it goes. But I really need to sit down and just figure stuff out. See what works, what doesn't work. I'm going second, that's fine. I just changed my deck to go second. And what am I gonna do now? Like, this hand is okay, but I don't want a Mizuki in my hand. I don't want a Baled Rock in my hand. Baled Rock has been in almost every hand tonight. Like, it's crazy. Foolish. What is he sending? Oh, it's a Phantom Knight. Am I just losing here? Like, what is he gonna get? It's so crazy that I haven't faced a single sprite yet. Like, they're supposed to be everywhere. But I haven't seen a single one. Not one. Nada. And I still have only a single vampire card, not 2. I need 2 vampire cards to do anything. And my deck's almost all vampires. Like, I've got 3 domain, I've got the spell card, I've got the counter trap, I've got 3 ghosts, I've got 3 familiar, I've got 2 retainer. That's already almost half the deck. That's vampire. And I cannot draw a single one of those. That's so sad. But Sherry's been in my hand almost every game. So he's making this, and now what is he making? Like, I'm curious what he's ending on, because his play has been so unorthodox right now. Does he not have another Phantom Knight? Verde. He's going into Mirror Jade, maybe? This is such a cool deck. DP. We're seeing back DPs at this point. And I don't think my hand can beat DP. Because I've got nothing. But it will depend on the draw I get. So this, he drew 1 of his Garnet at least. But I drew 3 of mine. 4 actually, because Zombie World is a Garnet. I don't want to draw Zombie World. So, end phase, how can we deal with this? Retainer is a good draw. We can do maybe a bit of things with this. We do summon familiar. Is he gonna pop it? If he pops it, he's stupid. Okay, we're gonna do Linkuriboh. Linkuriboh here. And now what is he doing? We're gonna do familiar here. Send retainer to the grave. Oh, he's got called by. I'm really tempted to surrender this. It's stupid. Like, I'm getting so screwed tonight. Like, everything's going wrong. It's just like in the tournament where when someone, the first time I went first, someone just maxied me. So we're gonna go end phase. He's gonna pop Linkuriboh. I just gotta hope he doesn't kill me at this point, and that I draw a vampire of some sort. Because I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing in the grave. I can always go Mezuki, Crash Mezuki, and summon Retainer, but what am I gonna do with that? It's so sad. I'm losing to DP Turbo. I don't know what changed since last time I played this deck. Like, I just added the Ghost Cherry. At this point, I might just remove them. They're really not working. But at the same time, like I said, the Ghost Cherries are there for Sprite matchup. So it's not tournament realistic to play this. Maybe I just change deck for today and practice Scrim with other people that are running Sprite Runic. But if this deck cannot compete against anything that's not Sprite Runic, it's not going to be good. Because it should be able to at least compete a bit. And are we dead here? I think he's making access code and just killing me. If this hits, okay, he can always summon this one. So he's making probably access code and I'm dead, I think. Like, I'm just gonna see if he's got access code. Let's see. Does he have it? Let's just reveal this. And then... yeah, he's got access code, so we're just gonna surrender at this point. Yeah, we were dead. You made a 5.3k access code, he's got the other one. Unfortunate. What can I change? Because this might not be the play. Yes, Under is good. Cross would be good. But I'm just scared that Prosp is gonna get Ash Blossom. Like I can send this for Prosp, I can send this for Prosp if it's not the mashup, I can send this for Prosp if I don't draw Instant Fusion, I can send this for Prosp. So maybe... And we go again. Let's hope we win one at least tonight. Like, it's so sad right now. We're not doing anything. We're gonna go first. Hopefully we can do some of the boards we did last time. If nothing's working, I might just go back to the build I had. Like, why do I draw 2 Zombie World and Banshee in my opening end with all gold? I'm just gonna surrender this one. Like, please game. Just give me something. I've seen my level 8s more than I've seen my... all my other cards. Like, any other cards I haven't seen more than Doom King, Voivode, or All-Ghoul tonight. Almost every starting end I had one of those cards. Only Banish 3, it's not worth ashing because it probably means you have everything, yeah. Okay, this end I don't have a vampire, like always, so we're probably dead. We can do this into this. Do we have anything that can do anything? We don't have a vampire, by the way. We still have Doom King and All-Ghoul. It's crazy. Did someone count how many times we drew those cards? Like, I'm just amazed at this point. It just baffles me. Like, we can't do this. It's 7. That's a 2. We can do a 9. We don't have a 9 anymore. We could have done Shen Pass, but I don't think it's that good. Like, I'm just so dumbfounded at this point. Like, we're gonna do this and Doom King to the grave just to get it out of our hand. Special summon this. And pass. Let's hope it doesn't do anything. The best starting end ever. Like, I don't understand. You saw last week, my deck can play. I just need to draw something. Like, I've got so many vampires. But I don't think I've drawn a single hand with more than 2 vampires this for now. So he's playing Dark Magician probably. Magician Rods, that's fine. Oh, I can get into Doom King here. Soul Servant, that's fine. So he's gonna stack Magician Rod. We should at least, I hope, be able to beat Dark Magician. But we don't have a Zombie World on the field, so it's kind of scary. We got an All-Ghoul, but he's probably gonna be able to Slifer. Okay, I didn't expect that. So he's making this. This guy's playing a meme deck, and I'm gonna lose to it because of my starting end. Yeah, he's getting Dark Magic Circle. He's probably got Eternal Soul to just banish my stuff. Like Eternal Soul, that's fine. He's gonna stack a card. Another Soul Servant. Yeah, this guy's hand was crazy. Look at the top 3 card. He's gonna stack a Dark Magician probably, or just a spell that summons a Dark Magician to banish my Jack-o'-Bowlen. If he does, I'm gonna have to chain to get Doom King out, but it's not gonna do much. He's getting a Dark Magician, he's gonna draw it. Can he summon the Dark Magician this turn? He doesn't have a normal summon. He's got Slifer though. Oh, he's got this card too. Yeah, this guy's got it. Oh, we're gonna get one good game tonight. I'm so tired of this game. Like, this game's just beating me up over and over again tonight. Please, a playable game, a playable hand. I believe in you, my deck. I know you can do it. I believe. I need Ghost and a Vampire. That's all I need. Please. Okay, that's a playable end, to be honest. Like, this is one of the best end we had since the start of the night. He's got something in answer because he could do something there. So we're gonna start with this. Do the effect. OP doesn't have. He didn't have an imperm because he could have used it. He doesn't have an Ash. We already got both of those, so probably just send. Now, if we think instead of just playing through, we're simply getting the bad luck now so we can go lucky on the tournament. Yeah. So now we can do, we got those two that we can send with Unizombie or Vampire Desire. So we're not that scared with this. If we go Unizombie, now we can do this, get ourselves the others synchro, the synchro 6. And with this, I think I'm gonna send, because can we get Doom King? I don't see, yeah, we can get Doom King out with an Omni Negate and maybe some vampires. We can get the full vampire combo, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna play around with the deck a bit, see how it goes. We're gonna use the effect again, sending a monster from the end to the grave, sending familiar, using familiar effect to send retainer. Then we summon the familiar, get ourselves a draw. We want to get Shadow Vampire probably. And now we can do Synchro into 6 for this. Right here, we send from the deck probably, if we send Doom King, we send Banshee, we can do Shadow Vampire, which can get us into Extender. Like, we can do Doom King, we can do a Baron here. Like, it's probably the best. Doom King, get a Baron, we use this, send this to the grave, get the Omni. Yeah, that's probably the play. So now we're gonna get Mizuki. Mizuki effect, special summoning this one right here. And now we are doing Baron. And we're gonna put it in defense just to be sure. So this, and do we want to do anything else? Because we can do this here. The thing is, if we do this, then Desire, special summoning this in defense, we can do this effect, get ourselves, I'm not gonna get the Omni in the end because I'm gonna get the extra normal, summon Shadow Vampire, summon Voivode, and hope that's enough. So this, use the effect of this. So we got an Omni and a Graveyard Negate at this point. Sadly, we couldn't get the other thing. Last time we did send this and get ourselves Voivode right here. But I'm missing something. Last time I was able to do something way better with Unizombie start. What did I do different that time? I'm just a bit confused. Like, I was able to do way better with Unizombie. I do Unizombie. I could have sent... Probably sending the Banshee at this point would have been better to get the Zombie World on the field. Like, I tried something, but it wasn't the play, I think. Because now I don't have Doom King. I only have an Omni. It's Rockets. I probably should have negated that. But I think I can just do... So this, you can activate from your end in defense. Or so then you do... Special summon a Rocket. I'm just gonna negate this one, just to be sure. I don't know what his end is, but... So this... What is he gonna do now? Does he have anything else? I don't think he's got anything in the end, because he didn't use a field spell. But now I've got no Omni-Negate. I've got no interaction other than Voivode. But will this be enough? It is enough. Phew. Let's go. I was a bit scared there. So now we can play a lot. And we can get Doom King back even. That's so funny because of his fail spell. He's gonna do Trap Trick. That's fine. We can't really answer to that. What is he getting? So he can only use one trap card this turn. What is he gonna do? Is it gonna be... What is this? Send one Destructure card. Oh, it's Buster Lock. So what does it do? Let me just read it. Send one Destructure Sword card and Buster Blader from your deck to the graveyard. Special summon one Buster Dragon from your extra deck, plus but destroyed during the end phase. Oh, he's gonna Buster Lock me. That's so fun. Special summon one Buster Blader, but destroyed during the end phase. You can banish this card. Destruction. So at least it's only for this turn. It's not gonna stay there. So he's got this. He's got the dragon thingy, and this one is discard one destruction. Does it have a graveyard? You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one Buster Blader. The dragon destroys swordsman from your extra deck by banishing a monster from listed on it from your graveyard. Okay, that's fine. I can always call by the grave this. And now if I do this into this, doesn't do much. I'm gonna keep the Baron. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna activate Baron effect. Just destroy this. He's probably gonna change something. Oh, so at least now I got my cards back. So now that Baron's pretty useless, I might want to use it for something else. Like I got this. I can do Zombie Vampire. But I kind of want to use Doom King before I do that. So I'm going to do this one here. You can do the fusion. So I'm going to do this. Sending from deck. Targeting Baron. Because I don't want to change the others level. They're pretty fine for me. I'm going to change this here. Banishing a card. And I'm going to banish his Buster Blader from the grave. So he doesn't have juice for next turn. So banish a monster, and I want to banish this guy. So he needs this guy to fusion summon. And now I'm gonna send Banshee, because I kinda need the zombie world. And I can make... Can I kill him? Pep is only monster, right? You can pay, then target one monster. Yeah, it's only monster. I probably want to do Chaos Dragon first, like with those two right here, and with this we're gonna Excavate 5 with this effect. We finally got a game where we can play the game. We kind of messed it up at the start because we could have done a way better play. So this is okay, this is okay. This is pretty good. So add to my hand a ghost. We don't have a normal summon, but we got a ghost in the grave, so we can use the ghost always. And we got this thing. So we use Vampire Domain. And I just want to make sure I can clear his trap card. Wait, did he use the trap card already? He used this one, right? Yeah, so he doesn't have anything at this point. So I can just probably go to attack. I got 3k, 3k. Yeah, I'm not gonna BM this guy. Oh, I can only attack with this one. Never mind. Oh, I'm fine. I almost missed lethal there. Because I forgot I need to get zombies on the field because I used Uni-Zombie. I almost screwed this up. He's got the Nancer. But I can just punch him, heal a bit, punch him again. So we finally got one. Oh, that was painful. Finally. And does he have anything? No. So we're slowly getting back into it. This felt way better. We finally had a starting end that did something. And we're slowly getting to Karibo. So let's get back up. Let's continue on. And going first again. We're winning a lot of coin tosses today though. Like we had a row of loses and now we're winning. And then we're gonna lose and win. And it's not gonna be constant. This is one of the worst hand I ever saw. Like, look at this. That's end phase. It's horrible. It's clearly devastating, this. Punk card. I might lose here. Once per turn, or you can only use. You can tribute one punk monster. Special summon this card. You can set this card, add one punk monster. I'm just gonna call by this. It's probably the only time I'm gonna have a chance to do it. It's probably not the best thing, but at the same time, it's the only time I think I'm gonna be able to do anything. So this, and let's hope I'm not dead, but I don't know. Like, the only thing that gets me back into the game is... Yeah, he's got the Foxy Tune too, so I'm probably dead at this point. And what is this one? Each time a card is added from deck, you can immediately draw one. That's fine. I don't plan on adding card to my end. Unless he plans to on adding something himself. I'm just gonna Chaos Hunter here, just because I can. Discarding this. Like, Chaos Hunter is mostly a going second card. So I'm really thinking about turning this into a going second deck. Like, there's too many bricks that I don't want in my starting end. And what's with all the punks today? Like, it's crazy. I've seen almost only punks. So he's gonna make a fusion, the 6. And where is he going with this? So he's gaining attack, it doesn't really matter. So he's distributing this, special summoning 2 punk with different name. Except level 8. So Deer Note and this one, you can make a Chaos Dragon there. And you can pay to get the field spell, yeah. But at least he used both those guys' effects, so he cannot pay that much life point anymore to draw a massive amount of cards. But the thing is, I don't believe in my deck to draw anything. Hey Leon, I hope your stream went well. How was it? How was your duels with the deck you were playing? Like, right now, mines are so horrendous. Like, the deck's not performing at all.
Her respective hands. What is...
Chain Summon?
Sure. I don't... Why would you... The thing that makes branded Despia good is branded fusion. Fusion summoning from deck. That's amazing. Yeah, I get to go first.
Oh, were you... wait. Something went wrong. Okay, why didn't it work? This should be good. Let's just see. This. This. There, it worked. But yeah, thank you for the raid, for everyone joining me. I'm currently training. Stop embarrassing you every time. I'm sorry, I don't do it on purpose. But you can see that I'm just dying here. Like, there's no way I'm winning this one. Like, I'm drawing bricks after bricks after bricks and after bricks. Like, it's crazy. And like, I can't do anything. I've got a Chaos Hunter, a Domain, and a Domination. I drew into Called By and another Domain. No monster. And yeah, you can just kill me. Like, my deck didn't break as much last time. But yeah, for those joining me, I usually stream Master Duel, I stream roguelikes, and I stream RPGs. I stream mostly in the Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. But this week, we're gonna have a stream on Saturday to stream the event. And let's hope it goes better than now. Because now we are built to counter Sprite, and we haven't faced a single Sprite tonight. Not a single time. So it's so bad. Like, I just want to see if my deck works. And I'm bricking. Like, I'm gonna go second this time. You were told you shouldn't bring Nardex to the MCS. Who are they to tell you what to do? Do what you want. Go do it. You won't. I'm bringing vampires. This end would have been crazy if I went first, but why do I have Banshee and Zombie World in my deck? Don't. Shark? What is this? It's a level 5 shark. I'm running into jank today. Like, such jank, and I'm not built to deal with jank. Like, I'm built to deal with Sprite, I'm built to deal with Matmic, I'm built to deal with maybe Branded. You're lucky the Abyss can't back right now. So he's running something. It's Ice Jade. Okay. So what do I want to do now? All goal is okay, but not the best. It's one of the brick too. So I'm gonna do this. Domain into Ghost is always good. He's got something. What does he have? Sea Stealth attack. He's gonna get a Humi from End or Graveyard. Does he have a Yumi in the grave? No, he doesn't even. What does this do? While Umi is on the field, it doesn't do anything right now. So I'm gonna do this. He's got something still. Do this. Use the effect. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. If you need to rest up and all, feel free to do so. I know you can be tiring after a stream. So I'm gonna add Grace probably. Like, add Grace to the end. Then send Familiar to the grave. With Familiar, I send Brace. Now I summon the Familiar. I'm getting back into it slowly. Summon the Familiar, Familiar effect. Get myself something. I'm so worried about what his effect could be. I'm gonna add Shadow Vampire. Yeah, I'll be just listening for a bit, then upping off. Okay. Wait, I don't even have the cat though. So now I can do special summon Sucker right here. Like that. And now I can do Ghost Effect in the grave. Ghost Effect is gonna tribute summon Shadow Vampire, tributing over Sucker, drawing me a card. So this, summoning this, triggering the effect. getting myself Scarlet Scourge. Like, this is a player I usually want to do turn 1. Using Grace first, Scourge second, Scourge targeting Vampire Sucker. So I'm gonna get a draw with this. And with this draw, let's hope I draw into something good. And now we still have a normal summon, so we can still normal summon Unizombie. And now only Scarlet Scourge can attack, so I'm probably gonna go Battle Phase before I do anything. This doesn't do anything unless he's got Yumi on the field, which it doesn't, so that's fine. So Scarlet Scourge gonna summon Sucker, and Grace is gonna summon herself. In defense, totally not checking out what your vampire do to counter you. You don't really need to counter me, like my deck counters itself. So now, do I want to... He's got something in the grave. I could do this and this into Fascinator. Like if I do... But I'm gonna be locked once I do Fascinator. So I want to hold it for end of turn. So I'm gonna go... Do I care about attacking this turn? Not really. But at the same time, I've got Banshee. I can punch into this as long as this card remains face up. The field is treated as Umi. Okay, so he's got a Yumi on the field. You can banish one wonder monster you control. This turn, face up spell trap you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. At the start of the battle step, if your water monster whose original level is 5 or higher battles an opponent monster, destroy that monster. If your water monster whose original level is 5 or higher. Okay, so it doesn't do much, and you can banish to protect this card. So do I want to punch into this, steal it? Oh, wait. As long as card... Wait, so yeah, you're right. I didn't see this thing. So now we're just free to do as we please. So we're gonna go battle phase, punch into this. Then... Main phase 2, use Scourge effect. Thank you for the spotting that. That was so good. And then with this, now we can do Beatrice with those two. Right here. I've looked at Yumi control tech before. Oh, so you know the techs and all. So now we can do this. We can do... Probably... Unizombie here, using the effect, sending from deck to grave, targeting this one, then sending... Do I want to get... If I do this, I can do this. Yeah, I think I want the retainer in the grave. Because if I do like this, I can do... Retainer effect, sending this one to the grave, special summoning it, then I'm using the effect. That's the one I was missing. Now I can get the Omni Negate, and this guy's not coming back from this. And now I can do... I'm not locked into anything yet, so I could either do Baron or Chaos Ruler, which is better at this point. Like, probably Baron. Like, I'm gonna have Baron, Doom King, Omni Negate, Vampire. Yeah, that was the play. So I'm just gonna take a small break right now. I'm gonna go to the restroom, move a bit, and stretch. So you guys do the same, take care of yourself, and I'm gonna be back in like a minute or so. So see you guys then. I'm back. I hope you guys didn't miss me. Don't eat the Flan, please. We're a fragile creature. We need to stay alive. So this. Because what I'm wondering is right now Ghost Cherry, Winter Cherry hasn't done anything tonight. Like sure it's gonna be good against Sprite, but if it's only good against Sprite, do I really want to keep it? But at the same time it's good against Sword Soul a bit because I can stop them from going into Baron. This Ant can do something. Like, it's not the best one, but it can do stuff. The thing is, I don't have Interruption, but I've got a Twin Twister. So I can maybe do on the Crackback that Stark Magician. That's pretty good. If they set Eternal Soul, I'm gonna rock this guy's world. Oh, if they set Eternal Soul. But if they get the Fusion Monster, though, it's pretty bad. Because I won't be able to target his stuff. So, what is it gonna be? He's got the Magician Soul, which is pretty good. Sending a Dark Magician, special summoning ourselves. Oh no, not sending to the grave and special summoning a Dark Magician. Sure. I'm not that worried about the Dark Magician. The new art's pretty cool though. But what is he doing other than that? Like, can he go into anything else? He's got the Eye of Timaeus, so he can fusion summon into the one that protects, I think? So if he's got Eternal Soul now, that could be annoying. What is he making? Yeah, this one. I think this one protects. Your opponent can target spell trap card you control with card effect. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect, so Twin Twister is useless here. Does he have Eternal Soul? That's the question. Because if he doesn't, I can play through this. If he does, I might be screwed. He's drawn a Rod. And he hasn't normal summoned yet. He's gonna do the Magician Rod, add a spell, probably Eternal Soul, I would guess. And I think I lose here, unless I draw something. That Change of Heart would be pretty good. But Change of Heart, you can chain Eternal Soul, but at this point it's only Interruption. Like, the choice is not hard, my dude. You get Eternal Soul. Wait, the Field Spell? What is he doing with the Field Spell? Oh, he's setting Eternal Soul with this. Okay, so that's just basically getting Eternal Soul. So how am I beating this? He's got a Banish. I've got a single normal summon. No Vampire in the end. Again. Like, my Vampire monster are hiding in my deck. They don't want to come out. They're scared or something. I've never seen so little Vampire monster. He's gonna go into Selene. Artemis, sorry. Not Selene. So, yeah, that's this. So, please, Art of the Card. Okay, that's pretty good. So now I can do Domain. I can't target this card, so it's pretty... Like, this card is such a pain to deal with. Now he's reading. He's probably never seen a Vampire deck. So what can I do? I do this, summon the Familiar. I need to bait the Eternal Soul at this point. Like, I need my Unizombie to resolve really badly. And if I just summon it, he's gonna do his stuff. Yeah, someone raided, but I did it. That's fine. And if he does Eternal Soul at any point now, I can Unizombie, but I need to bait the Banish from him. Dark Magic Circle to be able to play the game. So Linkuriboh. Here, into this. Now I've got this here. Can I do anything else? I'm gonna do Familiar, sending the Domain to the grave. Special summoning familiar. Familiar effect. And then, what do I want to add? If I add Voivode, I can target both of those. He does Eternal Soul, banish my Voivode probably. But I can still make Shadow Vampire. So this might actually be the play. Or else I get the cat. But the cat's not doing much. Because if I summon Unizombie, I just lose at this point. Like, he's gonna chain Eternal Soul, get back his stuff. So I'm gonna add, as bad as it feels, I'm gonna add Voivode. And I can't even summon because I don't have Zombie World on the field. So I'm gonna Tribute Summon Voivode. Try and do something here. Both of those for Voivode. And then with Voivode, I'm gonna trigger the effect. Target those that are not Dark Magician, because it's gonna chain Eternal Soul probably here. And if he does, I don't want to lose the target of Dark Magician in the grave. It's gonna summon Dark Magician. But I'm still gonna be able to do Shadow Vampire. Like, he's summoning a Dark Magician from the grave. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Like, he's got Dark Magician, but I got both of his monster. So this. And now he's gonna banish something. He's gonna probably banish Voivode. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. So that's fine. Now I can do Shadow Vampire with both his monster, and we can maybe play through this. If we destroy his fusion monster, we can destroy the Eternal Soul and destroy everything else. So this, discard Rod probably. Mill a bunch. Special summon a monster. Do we want to special summon? None of those do anything. I'm probably gonna go with stealing his Dark Magician at this point. Like, if I do anything else, they don't do much. Like, this doesn't do much, this doesn't do much. Oh, and I've got to play maybe this here. And then I can do Mad Mauler into this. I don't have Shenshen though. Yeah. You could crash, assuming he doesn't have the attack boost. What's the attack boost? They have an attack boost in this? Because yeah, I'm probably gonna crash into Dark Magician. Like, they don't have anything to protect it. I don't think this is protected. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do Punch In, then Mad Mauler. Retrain that gets sent for... Well, at this point, if he's got this, he had everything. So I'm gonna punch into this. Okay, he didn't have it. So now I'm gonna do Twin Twister. Sending Banshee to the grave. Targeting this. And destroying... Which one is the most annoying? If you normal summon a Dark Magician girl can target one of those monsters. Special summon one. I'd say probably this, to be honest, over this field spell. So both of those are gone. Now Eternal Soul is triggering, destroying everything else. Because Dark Magician is a good deck. I'm gonna punch him. And now I've got not much, but this guy used almost everything he had. Like, I can do Mad Mauler into Sucker. But what does that do? Oh, I can get an Omni though. That's pretty good. So, Mad Mauler effect. Targeting Dark Magician. And I think Dark Magician loses to an Omni at this point. So this, I do Banshee. Necroworld Banshee, getting myself Zombie World. And with this, I'm gonna go into Sucker. Now, is there a monster I could let him summon from the grave? That's the question. I could give him a Celine back, but he could tribute over for Dark Magician Girl. I've got a ghost though in the grave, so if I can get myself... I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it goes. Oh, I can't even target Celine. So I'm gonna target the Magician Rod then. So this add Chaos Hunter, that's an okay card. So set a card and phase. Does Chaos Hunter need me to... No, it's only this card, right? Yeah. When your opponent special summon a monster except damage chip. So that's pretty good. It stops his Eternal Soul Chaos Hunter. Funny enough. And then... He's got another Magician Soul. This guy's just good at this point. Like, I'm gonna have to Omni this. He's sending a Dark Magician Girl. I'm gonna have to Omni negate this because if he gets this effect off, he can just trade into my Sucker and then play his turn. So this is unfortunate. He forced my end. Double Magician Soul, that's crazy. Now he's got this. Drawing 2 cards. What does this say? So he's gonna crash. Okay. Set 1 crash. So I've got Unizombie, I've got plays to make. If I draw a Vampire card, okay, he's got another one of those. So he went through all 3 of his cards. Like he drew every Soul Servant in his deck. So this could be scary at this point. One of those, he needs to draw with something. What can he use to draw? Battle phase. Okay, he's just setting up for next turn, I'm guessing. So crashing both of those. The trap card's scaring me a bit, but we can probably play through it. Now, draw phase. Please, a good card. Mezuki is okay. We can do stuff with it. Like, we can do summon Unizombie. Let's hope he doesn't have a negate. If he does, that's unfortunate. Use Unizombie effect. We're gonna do the deck first. Sending... Probably Doom King at this point. We kinda need a Doom King in the grave. So... Doom King. Doing the effect again. Sending from the end Mezuki. And with this, we should be pretty good. Like sending Mezuki here. And Mezuki effect. Summoning to our field. I'm gonna go Familiar. Because if I summon Familiar, I can search for one of the Vampire card and tribute summon it. Or is it the best play? If I do Familiar, I can do Doom King and punch in. I've got a 5, I've got an 8, that's a 13. I've got a 5, I got a 3 here. I'm gonna do this because I can do the Synchro with this too. He's got something and that's scaring me so much. Maybe that's an Internal Soul though. Like he's reading. Can he stop me? If he can, that's so unfortunate. Okay, he doesn't. So summon this, use the effect. I'm so worried about what answer he's got. Eternal Soul, okay, that's fine. That's so fine. I don't care about this one. Oof, that was spooky. Like, I'm thinking of maybe adding another Vampire Sucker. So getting this one out. Getting to my end. I'd say at this point I want to... This is considered a Dark Magician. Can we pop with anything? We could punch over with Pep probably with something. So we want to add... If we add Ghost effect, engrave, summon, tribute this, send retainer. We don't have much to do with this, so we can do the other one's banished, but we can do Scarlet Scourge. I don't want to do the other one because I don't want to lose my summon. So now do we want to do, if we summon Scarlet Scourge, we can do tribute, summon over the bat, use Scourge, summon the Shadow Vampire, then use the bat in the grave. Yeah, I think that's the play. We're not gonna do the synchro yet because that would be a throw. We're gonna wait and get more resources on the field. So we've got the Dark Magician Girl, that's fine. And I can even Chaos Hunter at this point. Like Chaos Hunter, get the Baron, and I can just kill him with this. Like this. And now I've got Zombie World with everything. What's the effect in the grave? Oh, it's not even a Baron, but I could do this one with this and this. This might have been a throw, but I think we can still make it work. Like we do this, we need a 3. So use the effect, sending to the grave. Let's send this one because we don't want to see it. And now we can do Baron with those two. Doing this, targeting the Eternal Soul. Oh, we can't even. Never mind. I'm dumb and I don't know how to play this game. Oh, we can't destroy those cards. And battle. We're just gonna crush at this point. We're gonna have a Doom King. And you can resummon this, but we're gonna summon this one. We misplayed so bad this, but the timer is stressing me out. End phase. And now we got this in the field. We're gonna have a Doom King. If he summons a dude again, we can just banish stuff, negate stuff. Oh, I'm playing so bad tonight. I'm so like not in it. We're gonna get Doom King. Because the play was to keep the Scarlet Scourge. I could have gotten the Zombie Vampire to crash into his guy. Like I summoned Scourge, I summoned this one, I used the bat, tribute the Scourge, get myself the 6-2, so I got the Zombie Vampire, I got the Synchro, I can set another card to the grave. Yeah, I misplayed this. I'm really not playing well tonight. I need to get better for the tournament. Another like draw 2 or something. Yeah, draw 2. So now if he summons his Dark Magician, it could be bad. Like it's not a monster effect, so he can just get rid of my Doom King and I might die there. Like the Chaos Hunter wasn't the play. I saw it, but I forgot that it discarded from my end. Yeah, he's banishing this, and then he's punching, and he's got way more cards than needed. Like, the only thing that could save me at this point would be... I don't even know at this point, and there's so many bad draws. Like this. But yeah, that was completely on me. Like, I could have won this game so bad. And he's got the Illusion of Chaos too. Yeah, the timer's pretty bad for this deck because I need to think about a lot of things. And he's got Fusion too. Yeah, I don't see myself winning this. I'm gonna let him go get the final blow. Well, this guy's just having the time of his life. I misplayed so bad. I don't know what he's fusing into. He might try to get lethal this turn. Yeah, he could have done in battle phase, but I don't think this guy's the best player ever. Like, from seeing his play, I just misplayed, but this guy could have killed me. Can he kill me this turn? I don't know, but could have probably just punched, punched, punched. Dark Machine Gun Cannon over. This is 5.8k. General in your extra deck. Whose name's listed. Special summon. He's running the Buster Blader stuff. Please, guys, stop it. Yeah, he could have killed me for sure this turn. Like, no question asked. He punched with Dark Magician Girl. He's got this. Okay, yeah, this guy's just gonna BM at this point. I'm gonna go next. Like, he could have done so much to kill me, but he didn't see the line. So this was a pretty okay game. I'm still not back in the feeling I was having on Saturday with the deck and all. Like, Saturday the deck felt great, but right now it feels like it's missing something. I think it's just me. I think I'm not in the right mindset right now. I'm going first. And with this, what are we gonna get? Oh, what a good end, right? The best end to start with. Double Ghost Winter Cherry. This card is always in my hand when I start, and never in my hand when I go second. You okay, man? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just feeling a bit tired. So this, I'm gonna send Laplation, Elf. I'm not feeling the Ghost Cherry actually. I might remove them from the deck. They're pretty bricky. I haven't triggered them once. And what do I want to send other than that? Probably this one. I never make it. So let's see. Zombie World, Domain, Familiar. Like, Familiar would be good if I had another zombies. Domain doesn't do anything. This at least gets me Doom King. So those two I don't care in what order they go to. So this is gonna be the boring Zombie World play. This, link it to Linkuriboh, and hope Doom King get us there. So Linkuriboh is gonna get us Glow-a-Bloom effect. And with Glow-a-Bloom effect, we're gonna be able to get Doom King out. Summon it in defense. And we're gonna have Called by Doom King. We don't have any more target for the Winter Cherries that much. Like, we got Baron if we face someone that's making Baron or Pep. But that's about it. So let's hope this gets us somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna change the deck after this. I'm really not happy with how the deck looks. This is a rank 1 deck. I think it's like probably a bird up. Oh, it's a Magispector. Okay. He's gonna special this. If this card is distributed or tribute summon, you can look at your opponent's hand and banish one card from their end. That's fine. Like, you can banish anything from my end if you want. Banish both of them. I don't care. At least Ghost Cherry right now is a trigger for Doom King if he summons more monster. Like, I can just use Cherry, look at his extra deck, and chain Doom King to banish something. That's always not bad. One sec, chat. I'm gonna move my death kit. Take those 3 wins. Got a standing desk, so now I'm gonna be up. This might help a bit. I'm gonna move it up a bit more. Just like that. So now I'm not sitting anymore, so this might be better, and I really think I'm removing the Ghost Cherries. Like, they didn't do anything yet. No time. So this, I'm removing this. I could add back Shen Shen, to be honest. Like, it did okay last time. And Elf could be okay. I don't really use it that much, but it's protection that I can go into if I ever need to. Yeah, I just crafted 3 Winter Cherries. I've got a lot of Your Dust. It's just that I might add it back, but for now, in the rank ladder, I don't think it's a play. Because I haven't faced a single Runic or single Sprite right now. And what are we gonna do with this? I'm gonna go second. Is the tracking still good when I'm up? Yeah, pretty good. Are you guys hearing me good? We got the instant fusion, but not that much of good things that we can do with this. What is that? Ants? Ants? What is this thing? I'm so confused. There's an ant archetype I never knew. A synchro deck, yeah, they're probably... What are they going into? Chaos Ruler, yeah, classic. So what does his deck do? I have no idea. Skullmeister could be bad. Oh, it's a Resonator deck with Scythe Reflector. Yeah, it's probably a Red Dragon Arcane, yeah. So... Can he play through this? He didn't normal yet, so he can normal Red Resonator. Continue from there. Scythe Reflector. He had another one, so he can do any synchro he wants from like 6 to 12 maybe now. So can I beat this with this end? Like, I've got nothing to beat this. I don't got a second vampire, by the way, again. Like, I've got a single vampire card. It's crazy, I don't understand. I just need 2 vampires to do plays. Just 2, that's all I'm asking for. So he's gonna do Assault Mode, Special Summon this one, send Assault Mode to the grave, Special Summon, change the level. This, now he's got an 8 again, he can make another 8, maybe go into Shadow Vampire, maybe? So he can make an 8 now. Into Beals, that's been so long, I love this guy. It used to be my boss monster when I was starting the game and I played more of a bad zombie deck. He's discarding one, adding a level 4. He's adding this Resonator. He can special summon it. If this card is sent from the field to graveyard, you can target one Resonator in your graveyard. So he's got Odd Red Dragon Arcane Abyss. He needs an empty end to do that. So this one's gonna allow him to add the Red Resonator. Can the Red Resonator summon itself? No. So at least the Abyss is not active. Wait, is this the same, I think? You can target one face-up monster, negates its effect until the end of this turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking about. So we're gonna start with... probably Vampire Ghost. The negate is a pain, but we can do some stuff. So let's start with Vampire Ghost, sending Retainer to the grave. And now... he didn't negate it. Did I misread this? You can only use each effect. You can target one face-up card your opponent control, negates its effect until the end of this turn. I don't understand why he didn't negate this. That's like my best effect I could have gone. So this, send the Familiar to the grave. Using... if I use Familiar here, yeah. Using Familiar, sending Grace to the grave. Special summoning. He's got something. Oh yeah, he had the Skullmeister, but I've got the Called-by for this. So at least I can negate this and play from there. So Skullmeister go away. And now Beals Doom King deals with it. He cannot negate with this. Oh, he can target the Called-by. That's fine. You don't have a negate anymore. Oh, I could have Twin Twister this. Oh, that's so funny. I should have done that. I Twin Twister my own cards so I can just continue playing. That's probably the play that I should have done. But now I can do... instant fusion. I can do this too. Summon the retainer. Instant fusion. Get into Pep maybe. Punch into this, but it doesn't do much. Or else I can do... I should have used Twin Twister. I didn't think about it. Use Twin Twister, send Mad Molar, target the called by. That was the play. So I probably need to do Chaos Ruler at this point to get myself something. Like I can do Pep Baron maybe, but it's not gonna do much. So I needed something to get me out of this. So this, getting the best monster of 2017. Right here. And then we're making Chaos Ruler. I could do this to banish a monster. Like it could banish the Bills. But at this point, I'm not doing anything else for my turn. Well, while Chaos Ruler could get me into Scarlet Scourge maybe. So I'm gonna go for the eye roll. If I lose on this, I just lose. That's not a problem that much. So this. But yeah, the called by play was a mistake on my part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want the... Weirdly enough, I want the retainer on the end. Because I can do retainer summon. Then I can do... Can I do something? I don't think I can. If I go Unizombie, I can't summon it. Yeah, I don't see how I'm doing much here. Like the called by was such a bad play on my part. I'm playing so sloppy. So this. Can I do anything? Retainer doesn't do much. I probably just set up, but he can just negate next turn. So I do... Oh, I can do something. I can go into Zombie Vampire. So this, use this effect, sending the retainer to the grave. Brain thinking. Using retainer effect. Wait, oh, screw this, I banished this. I can't win anymore. I needed the single of my spell card of Vampire to get over. But yeah, I misplayed there. That was completely my fault. And editing the deck, I've got this, double Chaos Hunter. Am I fine with this deck? Like, I'm missing... The Ghost Bell were so helpful, but they wouldn't have helped tonight. Like, this is maybe not necessary at 2. A 40 card deck might be better, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 vampire card. And we never draw 2 of those. My deck's not liking me tonight. I hope your guys' game are going better if you... Yeah, I'm not sure about the... Grasp. I was trying it at first. I'm not sure about it. It could be good, but not the best necessarily. Like, I don't usually run it. I'm not sure if just running 3 Chaos Hunter for the Sprite matchup would be enough. Like, look at this end! What is this? This is the worst. Like, my starting end have been horrible. Like, I'm gonna set Twin Twister and that's gonna be it for this. Set Twin Twister and end my turn. What if I revert to my deck that I had before? Like, what if I go back to the version I had for the MCS that worked pretty good, but it was almost the same. Like, the Dark Law, I didn't do anything with it. Now, what is he cooking with his deck? Lightning Storm to add insult to injuries. Sure. It's really not my night tonight. Oh, this is kind of frustrating, to be honest. Like, I think I've drawn a level 8 each game. And Marin says too. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go sit through his combos. So I'm gonna remove the pot, I think. I really need to figure out something that works. Like, this used to work. I used to at least draw Ghost or Unizombie. So this could go... Do I want Ghost Spell back in? Like, I could run one Chaos Hunter. Because now... Let me just look around. I'm just gonna go look at my Twitter to see what was my build before. Just to compare, see what I changed. So, Duster, I've had all the time. Called by, I've had this. This I removed. The Cyclone I don't really need. So this is almost the same list, to be honest. Like, I don't understand why I'm breaking so much. Like, I'm gonna remove this for now and add another Ghost Spell. And we're gonna see if this deck at least does better a bit. But I'm really not understanding why I'm breaking so much tonight. Like, it's almost the same deck. Now we're going first deck again. Because I kind of want to add tech for the Sprite matchup, but if it's not working at all... Like, look at this! Look at this! What is this? Like, I think the play here is... Set Called By, Twin Twister, my own Called By to get a Doom King Zombie World. This is so stupid. This is dumb at this point. I think I'm gonna change deck for tonight. I'm just tired of this. The deck's not working at all. And it's not really my fault. Sending this. Targeting my Called By. Setting the Zombie World and praying for the best. Sorry I'm kind of like mad right now, but it's just annoying. I've drawn those two cards more than I've drawn any other cards in my deck. Yeah, every single game I'm breaking. It's so stupid. Like, I think we're going to Fluffles after this. Just to change the pace a bit. Like, this deck used to work really good. I was able to win some pretty fun game in the MCS last week. And I've run this deck for forever. So it's Sprite Twin finally. And the thing is, we can't even do anything because against Sprite Twin, we removed everything else to... And Droplet. Yeah, we're just gonna go next. We're gonna change decks now. I'm so tired. Sorry, chat. I'm usually not that mad about stuff, but it's really grinding my gear right now. I need a change of space. Let's just go with that and hope it goes better. Wait, it's not legal? What changed? Wait, what happened? We need to change one of the Eldritch. Yeah, my name is Mad. It kind of makes sense, but I kind of want to be more positive and all. It kind of isn't the vibe I want to portray, to just be pissed about something. Yeah, I think I've bricked 80% of my game today. And my deck, yeah, I confirm my deck can be bricky, but not that bad. Like, I've made diamonds with vampires, so I know how to play the game, I know how to use them. It's just that it's not working. Got a Droplet with Chain, so that's pretty good. Droplet Chain, Golden Lord against a hero player. We should be okay. If they make Dark Claw, we can deal with it. So we're gonna let them play a bit. I don't have any interruption right now. So mass change. So getting this, getting Darkla. Is that gonna be the turn? Darkla pass? Because it seems really weak. Like, does Shadow Miss? I think it's got a graveyard effect, right? Like, why do that first? You can mass change as a quick effect on my turn. Add Spirit of Neos, that's fine. Poly, he's gonna poly this and Spirit maybe for Sunrise. I don't know if he can. I really don't know about heroes. Oh, Liquid Soldier. So he's getting Sunrise, he's getting a Miracle Fusion. With Miracle Fusion, he's adding something else. How can we deal with that? So he's gonna end on probably Darkla, Sunshine, Sunrise, and the other one that cannot be destroyed by battle. I would guess. He's got Renmol. I know he can negate a battle effect. I know what Spirit of Neos does now. So I'm not gonna fall for it. And phase. That's such a weak turn. So draw. Poly could be good. Like I could just summon this. Oh, I can't even droplet because of the Darkla. That's such a pain. I'm gonna do Patchwork, adding Poly, adding this. I can't Golden Lord because of Darkla. That's fine, I couldn't use it anyway. So I'm gonna summon this. Use Poly, that's gonna be a real minus play. But I need to do it. So this, and this. At least I'm gonna pop Darkla now, but I lost almost everything. Chimera effect. Draw 2, pop this. Now I can do Penguin. Add to my deck the Penguin here. I can do this. Summon a whale with this and this. The thing is, I cannot deal with Spirit of Neos on this with this deck. Like you can always negate. So this first, this second, and chain block with whale. And I couldn't make VFD with this if it was still legal, funnily enough. So destroy this, and now we're gonna add ourselves Frightful Fusion because we don't got a Poly in the deck anymore. And this we're gonna draw 2, send Toy Vendor to the grave, Toy Vendor effect. But how do we deal with Spirit of Neos? I've got no idea, to be honest. We're already normaled. Let me think. Because now we got this in the grave. Spirit of Neos is just negate the battle and cannot be destroyed. And we don't got anything that can deal with that, I feel. Like, we're gonna have to hit into him. So we just had a Penguin for next turn, maybe. Use another... VFD's in Eternal Jail. Yeah, I know. Kinda deserved it, to be honest. So Toy Vendor effect. Add to my hand. Probably a Dolphin. But at this point, do I even want to punch in? But I'm gonna have to punch in one day. So I think I'm gonna do it just to trigger it. It's gonna have add a Neos Fusion to his end, probably. Yeah, the Spirit of Neos is triggering. Like, there's no way I'm dealing with this. You can always trigger it. So I just need to survive, but he can make Rainbow Neos at this point. Like this, and this card cannot be destroyed by battle anymore. So I think I'm just dead. to be honest. Unless he summons enough and I can make Nibiru. E and shuffle. Okay, I wasn't ready for this. So... end phase, and let's hope I don't die. He's used a lot, but he's got a Miracle Fusion engraved, so he can always get back something. So now he's using this. And what are we doing now? He's summoning Shadow Mist again. It's negated at least. I don't even know. He's gonna shuffle this back or this back. I don't know. Yeah, this back. He's getting maybe a Neos or something. So he's got another Spirit on Neos. This card is special summon. You can add to your hand with polymerization or something. So he's gonna add, I would think, Neos Fusion at this point. Instant contact. So he's not running Neos Fusion, I'm guessing. So this is gonna tag out for Neos. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'm not worried about much. And he's gonna make, okay, what is this one? You can reveal one Hero Fusion monster in your extra deck, and if you do, add up to 2 of the fusion material listed on the card with different names. That's fine. I don't have an interruption anyway. He's on a bunch of summons though, so Nib is ready soon. He's adding Aqua Dolphin. He didn't normal yet. So I gotta be mindful of that. That's gonna be a big Nib though, if I give him the Nib token. He's gonna summon a hero, and because of the whale, you won't know once Nib is online. So that's a good thing. So Flame Wingman, yeah, that I saw before. And draw 2, it's a shuffle, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for the last second because I really need this Nib to hit something. Bit of a stretch to keep myself sane while I look at this hero player comboing. He's gonna Miracle Fusion, that's gonna be the biggest Nib token ever. So this and Neos, so at least he's going minus on that. Neos Shining Wingman. What does this one do? Also cannot be destroyed by card effect, that's fine. Card your opponent control up to the number of different attributes among your monster in your field, that's fine. If it destroys my monster, I just get more out of my Nib. Its monster is gonna be lower. So now what is he doing? Neos Fusion, he had one. I'm gonna wait. He's gonna make Rainbow Neos, I'm guessing, to just punch for game. No, this one. What does this one do? Opponent monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that opponent's attack. That's fine, doesn't seem to do much here. End of main phase. We're gonna rock his world. All that work for this. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. That's a huge token, though. Look at that. Almost an 8k token. Oh, I'm so sorry. He can draw another card, but he used almost everything there. Like, he must be out of gas. He's running U-Bell too. He's got one Spirit of Neos. What did he shuffle back? This and this. He's got one Spirit of Neos, so he could have another one in hand, and that would be pretty devastating, to be honest. You'd be able to understand Yu-Gi-Oh! From rushing in a Flan. I could teach you a bit, if you're interested. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's so fun to play. Maxi. Such fun. So at least I know one of his cards is not Spirit of Neos, but this could draw him into it. So I'm gonna start with maybe sometime. You just gotta ask anytime. I would be happy to help you learn. So what does he have? We're gonna summon Dolphin. Try to get back the Toy Vendor here. We're not gonna put it in this line. Yeah, he's got the Imperm. Okay. So we're not gonna do that. We could do one fusion summon and try and do something. So Fluffle Bear. Getting myself a Toy Vendor. Flip the Toy Vendor. Use Fright for Fusion. Getting something like... If I get this, I can't get over the token, so I really need something to get over it. So this and this. The Dark Love first turn was really bad. So Fright for Whale, he's gonna draw a card. But now I can use this effect. If only I had a Toad, I could make Shark here and Toad with him. So this, and he's dead if he doesn't have Spirit of Neos. So I'm gonna add to my hand a Dogo, because we love a good dog here. So we're gonna go battle and try and punch him. Does he have Spirit of Neos? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go! Oh, that was a game. The rock was enough. So now that we changed a bit, now maybe the deck will work. Right? Now we changed deck a bit, so now the MCS tournament deck will work. So if we do that, what would we want? Do we want to go first tail? Because the play first, like let's do... No IOC. What is IOC? Oh, Illusion of Chaos. Yeah, I haven't changed my deck yet. Like I still haven't bought the structure deck for Illusion of Chaos, so I don't have it yet. So that's why. And Fluffles was one of my deck that I used to just climb fast and all. But yeah, I should probably add the Illusion of Chaos there. I need to look into the engine that I need. So let's just see. If I draw 5 sample cards, this is okay. This can do stuff, but I feel like I kind of want to try and go second in the next event. Like if I go with Winter Cherries again, 3 time, and then I go this, 1 Magician Soul, 1 Magician, 2 Souls, and or 2 Magician, 2 Soul. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's just to cycle spells, right? And just draw cards. But yeah, I'm gonna need to look into that, but I want my unicorn first. Because the pack's going away at one time, so I'm gonna work for the unicorn first of all. So now I'm gonna go with, if I do Sprite Elf again. Right here, and I remove, oh, I don't want a second one, so I've got this, the Branded, I don't care that much, so that's pretty good. Do I want something to go second? Like, I've got some effect, but I'm not the best at going second, to be honest. Like, let's just go with what we had before. Oh, not this one. Go spell. I'm gonna favorite this one just so we can keep it. So this was pretty much the deck I had in the last MCS. Be it there was some mass change in there. So duel, and we're gonna see. is also to stack your deck, because Illusion of Chaos plays a fluffy back on top of your deck for Vendor to currency. Oh, that's pretty cool. So let's go first and hope we don't brick. Like, our deck should be consistent enough to at least not break on the starting end. I tried it so much. Okay, this end can do stuff. It's sad that we draw both brick here. Oh, and we win. I want to test the deck though. I don't want to win like that. Like, today's supposed to be training for the tournament. But I'm really gonna need to get you some time to train with you, Zeta, because I want to see if my deck holds up against Sprite and all. So going first, yeah, expert will play. I made no mistake there. You saw? I didn't even misplay once. So this, we're gonna get... Oh, this is a pretty good end. This is actually one of the best end I could get. So this here, domain effect, then I summon ghost effect. He's probably playing mutant with that, like, card border. He's got an Ash. Yeah, Ash Blossom. At least I got the Uni-Zombie now. So do I want to... If I do this, and Glow a Bloom, can I do anything? Because do I want to summon Uni-Zombie first? If I summon Uni-Zombie, I can get a Numney. I can get... Because now I've got Uni-Zombies and Familiar. Familiar effect, target ghosts, get familiar on field, add Shadow Vampire. Shadow Vampire, get Voivode, and then I've got a 4, and I've got another card. I can make Shen. But at the same time, is this the best play I can make? I can summon Uni-Zombie then. Is Shen with Voivode better than just Zombie World Doom King? I'm not sure, to be honest. Because if I summon this, use the effect, I can send... what can I send? This is coming down for sure. Like, no question asked. And then I can do either Glow a Bloom to get myself Doom King, which gets me... If I increase, I could do the 6. With the 6, I can either use this effect, and then I'm lucked. I can do the... If I synchro now, it gets pretty much the same point, but I get this in rotation with Doom King on the grave. That's a hard choice, to be honest. Like, I don't know what his deck is. Like, I can do... Maybe there's Chaos Ruler here. I think the best play is still just to go with the simple one. Hey, King Token, thank you for the follow. Glad that you decided to follow me. I hope you enjoy your time here. So we're gonna target this. Then... I would say Glow a Bloom. We don't have a monster in the grave. We could do Mizuki, link those off into Sucker, summon back a monster, summon back Ghost, get this. Okay, I see a play, but does that get me better than just Doom King? Because I do this, I steal his Ash Blossom, I link it to... Yeah, that still gets me Doom King with a better end result. So sending Mizuki... Then I link into Sucker with both of those. Right here. Then I use Mezuki effect, that's gonna draw me a card. And I need to target Ghost, not Unizombie. Because I need a non-tuner on the field. So this, Sucker effect. And then, oh, I screwed up actually. Because if I... Yeah, I expected to be able to do this, so that was a misplay. I can do this into Yukiona and hope it's enough. Like this, use the effect, and hope Yukiona saves me here. Yeah, I'm misplaying so much tonight. Like, I'm thinking of plays that I don't usually do, and I should just go for the safe play. So this into this, Yukiona here, and then I set called by and pass my turn. So is Yukiona pass gonna be enough with Zombie World and a called by? I didn't set the Twin Twister because I'm not gonna have a card in hand, and I prefer to have the called by than the Twin Twister here. I feel it's better. And he's got a Cosmic. Targeting this one. I don't even want to use the called by at this point. So what am I facing today? Live Twin Sprite. I might be able to do something here, but I don't know. Those two. Then he's gonna link into another one. Yeah, he's got the Sprite combo, and I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, I think I'm turning this deck into a going second one. I'm breaking way too much to go first every time. Maybe that's why the last tournament went so well. Like, I went first sometime, but I went second most of the time. So maybe I just need to make my deck more go second and deal with the negate board. I need to figure out what I want to do for effect that could get me break the board. He's got Smasher. Yeah, he's gonna be able to kill me this turn probably. I hope so. Because now with Smasher, he can just banish my... It's making Sprite, Gigantic Sprite, getting himself. Yeah, we're dead. Like, there's no reason to stay in there. So I'm gonna change stuff up to go second. So if we go second, now we're adding back cherries. So this Ghost Cherries, 3 of those, and then we're gonna add Chaos Hunter too. We're gonna target the Sprite this time. So with this, we have a lot of bricks though. That's not something I like. We could add another cat and maybe remove something, but I'm not convinced with all those cats. So we're gonna go back into this, and now we're gonna choose second every time. See if it works better. We don't have that much board breaker, but against Sprite, you don't need that much board breaker. So we're gonna go second, see how it goes this time. Maybe we're gonna break less. If it doesn't work, we might add Dark Ruler no more. We're gonna see. We're gonna test stuff out. Change of Heart. I'm so happy to see it. First time we saw it tonight. In almost 3 hours. We didn't see it at all. Oh, finally. And a hero again. At least if he makes Dark Law, we can just change of Heart the Dark Law. And be okay with it. So we got 1-for-1 Doom King. Now we finally got a starting end that looks the part. Yeah, I think that might be the play. Just go second and pray. Yeah, triple tactic might be good. The thing is, my deck is pretty tight. I'm thinking maybe Chaos... like Chaos Hunter might not be the play. But I'm gonna see. Because triple tactic can still monster and all, so we can make Shadow Vampire with it pretty easily. But why is there so many hero player tonight? It's crazy. I never faced that many hero player in a single night. So this guy's playing. He's playing through Zen. Because yeah, the first time I played my Vampire, I used to play them going second a lot. I tried to make them going first in the MCS. It worked pretty okay, but I lost most of the coin toss. So maybe it was just bias that I played going second-ish deck without my going second usual card. So now he's got a whole bunch of cards. He's got a Miracle Fusion. He's got Adjusted Gold, which adds him a Dark Calling. It's gonna make Evil Hero, I think. I don't remember the name of that monster, but it's the one that cannot be destroyed by battle. So that's a pretty strong board. Can we break this? Like Malicious Bane, yeah. The thing is, cannot be destroyed by battle card effect. During your main phase, you can destroy all monster your opponent control. With attack less or equal to this card. Also, this card gains 300 attack for each monster destroyed that way. That's fine. We can just change of our discard and then destroy everything. Oh, I'm ready to... Like, let's just do this. So I get Malicious Bane. He's got a quick change, maybe. So let's activate the effect. We destroyed both of those. We can't attack with anything except heroes this turn. So we're gonna probably punch into Absolute Zero before doing anything. Like battle. So we punch here. So we do not die. Honest Neos. At least this doesn't die. So right here, main phase 2. We're gonna go 1 for 1. Sending Doom King to the grave. He's got Ash Blossom. Good thing we baited that out. So now we can do Pet if we want to. Which is pretty hard for this to deal with, but you can't always just... Is this an activated effect? If this leaves the field, destroy all monster your opponent control. It's not an activated effect, right? Well, is Absolute Zero an activated effect? That's what I want to know. Because if it is not, I win. If it is, Pep doesn't win the game here. Prince, are you still there? Maybe you know. I'm not that knowledgeable about activated effect. Because if we read once per turn, unaffected by opponent's activated effect, we could test it out. Because we can do either Ghosts or Unizombie, Summons, and Banshee. Like this. Use the effect. Send from deck. Target this. Sending. We want to send Banshee. Then we can do. We can do Pep here and then do Banshee effect. Do we have a Vampire? We could do this Pep like that. And now, how does it deal with Pep? Because we can do this, summon the... Get Zombie World, trigger Pep, destroy this, but it doesn't do much. Target one monster control, banish them, I don't really care about that. Because now the other play is send a monster, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna trigger Banshee, and we're gonna see if it's an activated effect or not. We're gonna science it. called by. He's calling by my Doom King. Okay. So at least I'm getting Zombie World out. We had called by all along. But at the same time, I don't see how he gets through this. Like now he's got some cards he can do, and it's all gonna depend if Pep is destroyable by Absolute Zero's effect. It's all gonna come down to this. I'm lower than him, there's not much way he can get higher. Like, I think I need to not use Pep effect, because if I use Pep effect, I gain 2000, he can crash, and then he's gonna be lower. So the play is to not use Pep. Does he have Honest? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He tried. Mass change. Sure. What are you changing into? This one... It's unaffected still, my dude. And we're gonna see. It's activated there, so probably not affected. Yeah, it's not affected. Let's go! Well, Zombie World's gone, but now he doesn't do anything. Main phase 2. Pep! Let's go, Pep! Pep is the best. I love Pep so much. Yeah, do you want to add triple tactic? But I feel this is pretty good for what we want to do. We got some back row hate if we need to. Change of Heart is amazing. Those are good. Like, I think we just continue going second and pray for the best. Yeah, I just wasn't sure about the Absolute Zero. We're going second again. I might need Dark Ruler, but Dark Ruler lose to Branded. Dark Ruler is okay against Sword Soul. This is pretty good. If it's a Sprite, Chaos Hunter shuts them down, like Sprite Runic. Do I do it? I'm gonna do it. It's the first time I can do it. Do they have anything? Do they have Called By? What are you thinking on? Come on, Winter Cherries, you can do it. Reveal Elf. Do you have any Elf in your extra deck, my dude? Oh, look at that. Oh. It feels so good. And it's a Runic too. It's a Runic player. So I'm gonna be able to Chaos Hunter him. Oh, thank you for removing this. He's gonna do that. He's gonna shuffle back. Please summon something. He's gonna banish 2 more. Those are bad banishes though. He's gonna get back 2 cards, draw 2. But now he's got no Elf. So he's losing a lot of grind game. So set 1 and pass? I don't have the best next turn though. Please summon a monster. Oh yes! Huggins, oh no, what am I gonna do? Would be a shame if Chaos Hunter existed. My deck's finally doing what it's meant to do. Beating Sprite. The complete counter. Oh, this feels so good. Finally. And it surrenders! Oh my god. Hi, Brian. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm so happy about this. It worked so good. Like, that's exactly what I want to happen in the tournament. Oh, that was so great. Banish the Elf. Summon Chaos Hunter. Prevents you. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Did anything interesting happens today and all? Like, I'm always curious about what people do in their day. My day was pretty stressful. Everything was like, you're doing good? That's good to hear. Like, my day was going out on fire today. Like, I work as an electrical engineer, and in the production line of product that I look over, for some reason, in 2 years, didn't have a single problem, and now everything burns. Nothing works and all. So I need to figure out what's happening and all, and it's so stressful, and I've got another big project in the same time, so I don't really have time. So I just hope it like goes away soon. So it's a glue eyes right now with Condemned Witch. It's what's happening here? Forbidden Droplet. I still have the Duster though. Can you summon once? Generator. Okay. That's a base deck. I'm gonna say that. So the thing is, he's gonna get the generator monster because oh, is it only... Does it trigger in the draw phase? Yeah, it does. If I had Twin Twister here, it would be better than Duster, to be honest, because I could Twin Twister this. Probably this is the droplet. So what is he gonna do? Do any of the Dark Lord... the generator prevents... Is it an Omni, this one? Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card, you can make your opponent send one card. When a card or effect is activated, quick fit can contribute to generator token or spellcaster monster, negate the activation. So it's just anything. Card or effect is activated. So I'm gonna trigger this, sending one of the cat. Yeah, Winter Cherry is so fun. Okay, Vern, what are you... I'm guessing you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. What deck do you play usually? Do you have a preferred deck? Wait, he doesn't have... Token. He didn't summon token. What is this guy doing? Like, he didn't summon any token. Yeah, the thing is, your Matmech. Nice. I never played Matmech. I know how they play a bit because I've watched people play them. They seem so fun. I wanted the weird one playing vampires. What does this do? If you discard special summon one level 4 fairy monster, that's fine. You like 7-up better though? Like, yeah, the sprite. My deck is built to counter strike because I'm running in the tournament and I really want to be able to beat sprite. But this guy opened pretty good. Like, I'm kind of worried right now. So what is this one getting? Like, I don't know how I'm beating this. If he gets another spellcaster, he's got a Omni negate. I don't have the end to do much. You name it 7-up because I don't have full engine of sprite, so I use join another card. That's fine. So he's got a Jet Dragon. This one is a plant. Special, you can add a generator card or plant card from your deck to your end. So another boss stage. How am I doing this? I can do this. Send the retainer to the grave. He's lagging. I see a line. But I don't know if I'm gonna get there. He's got an answer. What could it be? Wait, he can negate that? I thought he needed a spellcaster. Can he tribute himself or those two? Yeah, at least that's a lot of negates out. So this is negated. Now, do I want to send... If I send anything... The thing is... I think I lose here because I don't have the gas to do anything. Like, I drew into Zombie World, which I don't want. I drew into Desire, which I don't want. So, can I do anything? I can still summon this. But what is it gonna do for me? I summon this back. I can send another card, but that doesn't do much. What can I do here? Because he's got another boss stage, so he's gonna be able to set something else. Discard is destroy the battle. Because now I can send this. Those two don't do anything. The familiar doesn't do anything. Desire sending anything to the grave. What can I send? I've got the level 1, but I need another vampire card, which I don't have. I can summon this, but it's gonna add me either the extra summon or the Omni Negate, which isn't gonna do much against his deck. Because if he knows I got the Omni Negate, he's just gonna punch in and then Omni Negate. So I'm probably just gonna set this so he don't have a spellcaster anymore. And fast turn, hope I don't die. Like, there's some card that does it if I draw them. I just need to draw them. My graveyard's set up a bit. I should probably have played Zombie World first, thinking about it, because they wouldn't have been spellcaster, so he couldn't have negated. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I misplayed there. I should have read more. So another boss stage, how do we deal with that? Oh, he drew this one too. Yeah, I think we're losing this one. He can get another generator, probably R. Yeah, I must just do it. I don't think if I've got the sauce to do it though. You guys believe in me? So this, now what do we do here? We need either Ghost and him not to be able to tribute anything. Battle phase is gonna punch here. If he bounces, he's stupid. Yeah, he's stupid to bounce this. Because I can resummon it next turn. Like, he should have crashed. That's for sure. Oh, he's bouncing Zombie World. Never mind. Oh, yeah, he can bounce any card. So now he punches here. I can still replay Zombie World. So next turn I draw a card, generator bust stage triggers. If I draw into Twin Twister, I can't do anything, so let's not even think about that. This is not the card. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. This wasn't the draw. To be fair, there wasn't much draw I could do that would win me the game. Because I got the worst zombie vampire in the grave, like the bat is way better than this one. You contribute to generator monster, then target one card on the field, banish it. Yeah, you can always banish those two, so this guy's got it. Like, you can just banish my field. I do this, then I can negate if he wants. Oh, he's gonna banish my zombie world, and now we can just... This is tribute to generator and or spellcaster monster, so you can tribute those two to negate my effect. So yeah, I've got nothing left. Like, I just do retainer, I send desire, he negates it, and then next turn he just kills me. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, this guy played it pretty well. I didn't drew the best, and he drew pretty good. Just starting boss stage and everything, that's always good. Into Jet Dragon. The Jet Dragon was such a pain to deal with. But yeah, I'm just gonna let him punch in, because why not? And then... The deck still feels good, but I'm not sure if I like it against Sprite. Specifically against Sprite. The thing is, I don't run into enough Sprite right now. And this guy cannot kill me, you gotta be kidding me. So he's gonna summon another one. And yeah, Bench is not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go next. If this guy cannot kill me fast enough, I'm just gonna surrender. And we're gonna go next and try at least to get out of platform 5. We didn't move at all this stream. This was such a rough stream. So we're going second again. And let's hope we face some Sprite. Like, it's crazy that they're so popular and I don't face any of them. Maybe they're all in Diamond now. I just need to power through Diamond. It's a pretty good end. I would prefer this to be familiar though. Like, I run 2 retainer specifically because I don't want to see it much. Is this BA? Are we back in 2008? No, it's Lady of Lament. I'm gonna do this because I think he's gonna banish stuff. I'm gonna discard this because it's a good discard target. And he's got an answer. He can tribute this one, but she's negated. So we cannot do much with this Lady Element. No, he can't even tribute it because it's only when she's normal summoned. So now what is he gonna do? BA deck never seen. Where did Farfa? Yeah, Farfa doesn't even play BA anymore. I think he dismantled it and recrafted it, right? Oh, that's such a jank deck. Lair of Darkness, I don't like this. It's usually so jank. I get 1 level 4 lower. For the rest of this turn, after discard resolve. Also special summon 2 monster from deck with the same attribute. What is this deck? Lair of Darkness. But he can't special summon. Dark monster, reveal 3 dark monster. Okay, so he's distributing my card. He can't XYZ summon because of this card. For the rest of this turn after this card, you cannot special summon monster. So what did he reveal? Imperm. Okay. I can still play through this. Like, he's got an Imperm. Why? Why do I draw double all the time? I'm so tired of this. Yeah, his big card is Lair of Darkness. But yeah, I'm so tired of just drawing doubles and everything. So now I'm gonna use the effect. I'm gonna force his Imperm. He's gonna probably use it there because why would you ever let Unizombie resolve? Yeah, that's fine. So now there's no Omni. I can go Desire. I can play a bit. That's a middle column that's negated, so I gotta remember that. I'm gonna do this, target Unizombie, send the 1. And if he's got Ash Blossom at this point, this guy just add everything. So send this. Use Retainer, a familiar effect to send a Retainer to the grave. Adding myself this familiar effect. Yeah, my cards are all dark. And the Lair of Darkness, summon limit. Okay, I'm not staying in this game. This guy's just on fun. He's Floodgate City. He don't mean to kill you, he just means to annoy you. Like, he's not playing a fun deck. Floodgates are... I'm gonna be honest, my philosophy is that Floodgates shouldn't exist in this game. Like, there's soft Floodgate that I don't care about. Like, let's say... Zombie World, Shen, even Dark Luck could be okay, but big Floodgates like that just prevents you from playing are just unfun. Like, a game shouldn't be balanced around Floodgates and all. I don't think Skill Drain should be legal. It's a 1 card negate everything on the field. And you only pay 1000 life point for it. Like, Skill Drain, Imperial Order, even Royal Decree. Everything that locks a certain type of card, like Skill Drain. It's okay, Big Sprite exists, yeah. Because like Skill Drain stops every monster effect, which is like 75% of the effects in the game. And then what other thing does it negate? After that, with Skill Drain there, after that, Imperial Order is the one that negates spell, right? Oh, Branded. So this hand can do stuff, but against Branded, I'm not sure if we're winning. Imperial Wall. Yeah, Imperial Wall is the one that negates Trap, right? He's gonna discard something to add himself. But yeah, upstream, I'm probably Oh, doesn't let you banish. Okay, yeah. Imperial Wall is okay. Like, banishing stuff and all is not that bad. Yeah, Order doesn't let you spell, and it's Royal Decree that prevents trap. So it's a Preda plant, branded. What is he going into? So he's going to Branded Fusion. He added this one too. He can normal it. Use the effect, sending Tragedy. He added Tragedy in the end. That's so good. Like, this guy was cooking with everything. Can I beat this end with this starting end? Because the problem is, the version I have right now is going to lose to everything other than Sprite. Like, I'm specifically built to beat Sprite. So, what is he going into there? Wait, that's a target? That's crazy. So he's gonna do this, tribute something. That's so crazy. Playing Lorac Sprite for real. Yeah, that's a level 5. I didn't think this was legal. Like, to summon with... Because usually the target of instant fusion is not that good. So this guy just started the nuts. Like, there's no other question about it. Like, he started everything he needed. He had instant fusion, he had a Luber, he had branded loss. And he added this one that added the Scorpio, which added everything else. So yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. Instant and ready is good for fusion, yeah. I'm running instant in this one to get this monster, which is a synchro, which can get me like Baron, Chaos Ruler, it can get me Pep, it can get me Red Eye Zombie Dragon Lord. Like, it can get me a lot of stuff. So he's gonna summon this and this to go into Mirror Jade. So how do I beat Mirror Jade now? Not even. What is he doing? Okay, I'm kinda lost there. Did he screw something up? He had an Albaz in the end. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, you can get Mirror Jade there. So that's a convoluted way to get Mirror Jade and get more bodies on the field. For the rest of this turn... No, that's not the XYZ Fest. I'm just doing rank to prepare for the MCS this weekend. Trying to see if my deck can hold against stuff, but this guy just opened the nuts. Like, there's no way I'm beating this. Yeah, there's True Fusion too, so probably not the XYZ Fest. So he's gonna do this one. Yeah, he's got a crack board and I don't have anything to negate it. And I only have a normal summon. I thought it was the XYZ Fest, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the XYZ Fest this time around. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Like, I struggled just doing the anthology event. It wasn't the best. So right now we're just doing what we can to just prepare for the MCS, tweaking the deck, making sure it's playable at least. Like last time we went 5-3 in the MCS. I would love to do the same, but the deck's not showing me that it can right now. So we're gonna start with this. Is he gonna fire something? This one, what does it do? From the extra deck, water control, you can negate the summon. So yeah, that's a negate summon. I don't see how I beat this, to be honest. Like, I summon this. Do Linkuriboh. Like, right now, Dark Ruler would have been good. Yeah, but the thing is, Super Poly is so bad against Sprite, specifically. Okay, this guy's just... If he fires this stuff, I might have a chance. He just burned his Mirror Jade on something useless, but he probably has branded in red there, because why wouldn't he? He had everything at this point. We're gonna send this target this. Does he have something else? He's got something that can answer. Oh, he got Mercury. Yeah, we're losing this. This guy had everything. Like, there was no way we were bidding that. Like, sure, we could have sent from the deck, but we didn't have a zombie world and all. And on that note for tonight, I think that's gonna be it. It's getting pretty late. It's almost 10:30 here. So I think I'm gonna look for someone to raid out. Who can we raid? Because I know Leah's streaming. Do you know Zeta or Prince if Leah's going on for a bit, or is she ending? We could just raid her anyway. Like, I'm her mod, so it's probably fitting that I send you there. Okay, she's still going, so I'm gonna send you there. No real question there. So next time I'm gonna be online, it's probably gonna be on Friday. I'm gonna be doing a collab with Zeta, where we're gonna be playing some funny deck on Omega and all. So at 7:30, for those that are sub, here's the raid message, and for those that are not sub, here's the raid free message. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I'm gonna see you guys on Friday for some fun stuff, and I hope I can fix my deck before Saturday for the MCS. That's at 11 p.m. 11 a.m. sorry. So this with this. So like I said, I hope you guys have a good time. If you guys want to keep in touch with whatever I go live and everything, you can just follow me on Twitter. I usually post wherever I go live and my schedule there. And if you want to join the community, there's a Discord that we just chill there. I post stuff from time to time, so you can always join them. No pressure, just feel free. Even if you don't talk, we just have chill time there. We say good morning to each other and all. So on that note, I'm gonna wish you guys a good night and see you guys next time. Bye bye.